We believe a name carries more weight when it's been forged by persistent dedication and hard work. It thrives when it's been driven to confront challenges with an open mind. Nurtured by long hours of unwavering commitment, amidst a community full of compassion and a sense of belonging. At the University of Mary Washington, your name will take flight in the spirit of innovation and will gain the confidence and courage to pursue dreams you never imagined possible, knowing it matters to build a life of meaning. University of Mary Washington, where you matter.
Yo, hey, Jack, take it away.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We got a frantic one tonight, but regardless, it's time. Hello, my name is Jack Retros Yatsko, former Wash Smash captain. I'm here joined with my good casting buddy. Say hi.
Oh, it's me, and I'm also sitting down today. Imagine that.
Yes. And we also have a third with us. We have a third because we're doing 2 games. Introduce yourself, other lovely person.
Hello, it's Josh. No Clankers from Overwatch.
Yeah. So we got a frantic one tonight. We have a double feature for you. That's right, 2 games, both League of Legends and Rocket League tonight. So we're going to be doing our best to somehow manage both of these games at the same time while also giving you the same lovely commentary that you guys enjoy. And you want to know who's helping us do this the whole way through. Drew, why don't you talk about them?
Oh, this guy is actually insane. He is on the undefeated Overwatch team. He is the Josh, the Asian variant. That is not racist. We actually refer to him as that because we have several Joshes in the program. And he is known none other than by No Clankers. No Clankers, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. I'm happy to be here. I appreciate you guys letting me on tonight.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, we love having people here. We love having, people like yourself here, and it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting one. We're gonna see if all the bells and whistles are working currently. But yes, as you can see, just with the click of a button, we see the League players. But the reason why we see the League players is because Rocket League is currently active on the screen. But that is the League of Legends source. So we're gonna try to hop back and forth. Jack's gonna let us know exactly when we're getting pick bans and whatnot, and then we'll go from there. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
Sounds good to me.
You want to know who else is great? Our sponsor.
Oh, Fred Nats? They're amazing.
Fred Nats.
What do you
Fred Nats.
Josh?
Love Fred Nats.
Come on, you gotta talk to us about the Fred Nats. What do you think?
Fred Nats is great. They're a minor league baseball team in our area. They're amazing games, really fun to go to. I used to go to them with a couple of my aunts and uncles, and we used to have a really good time. Get a hot dog, maybe a soda, or a beer if that is what you desire.
Oh, for sure.
And just go to town.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have game 1 underway.
So, from what I understand, I know actually nothing about this game. Like, it is kind of impressive how little I know about Rocket League. Everything I know is from you, Josh, the other Josh currently who we're watching, and Drew, and Matt.
Oh, well, Rocket League is somewhat simple when you actually think about it. It's put the ball in the net kind of thing. And now, as far as like the specifics, like the actual technique and strategy that goes into it, it is a little bit more in depth. So I guess I will be the yapper this time around, Jack, and then you will carry both of us when it comes to League of Legends.
Sounds good.
All right, so we have the actually known as the White Josh hitting it into their corner. Nutty Cape gonna try to put a hand up. Spam's gonna defend this one, sending it up in the air. Corey Sizzle's gonna knock it down in the middle. Spam does call Nutty off. Nutty looking to go for that one. Looking like the mouth was watering. Wanted that one very badly. Unfortunately, I actually don't even know who they're playing.
WKU.
That is League of Legends. That's who they are playing. No, WKO. No, they are playing WKU. They are playing WKU.
So is this a WKU double feature as well?
Yeah, Western Kentucky University. That's what Spam told me. Oh, maybe trying to slide one by there. Unfortunately, does miss out. Now, Josh, when we play Rocket League, what is your favorite thing to do?
Mine?
Yes.
Throw.
Yeah, I figured as much. I enjoy my rank. Josh doesn't like my rank. Do you see how that works? Oh, it's Spam getting one in over WKU's head over there. Death Star coming out with a nice shot. No idea why he said that. They are in the same call. And of course, we have Jack the Hat Retros keeping an eye on League of Legends, making sure we're not missing any action over there. And then, I mean, even pick ban screen, it is a little cool to look at on the screen. However, Jack, if whenever that happens, and if you just want to talk us through it as it's happening, we'll go from there with that. How's that sound?
Sounds lovely. Yeah, we're just waiting on the other team at the moment. Their captain Hope is keeping me updated.
Hope, goated captain, by the way.
Goated captain. Really, really looking out for both the team and
Oh,
Prod
Death Star.
when we stream League. Really, really coming in clutch for us.
And apologies if you hear a spooky skeleton sound. I have my Discord notifications on, especially at a busy time like this. Death Star barely misses it. So does WKU. Sends it wide of the post. Spam's going to be up, putting a hand up in the air. Death Star again with another one. Nutty Cape coming out with the demo. This might be a free ball. Unfortunately, Big Soupy 4 gets back to it. What a username. Oh, Nutty Cape tries to
Big buckets of soup.
Any big buckets of soup, yeah?
Big buckets of soup.
Oh, we are doing League, Megbegs. Do not worry. If you are in the chat expecting some League of Legends, trust me, you will not be disappointed. We are trying to do a dual stream. We had too many casters that were sick this time around, so we are doing League of Legends.
All right, so we are not playing WKU. We are playing for League of Legends. It is GVSU.
Oh, GVSU. Okay, yeah. So League is playing GVSU. We are playing WKU. That is exactly the breakdown of that.
Yeah, so I have just gotten the pick bans. Not sure when they will be ready, but I will. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated.
Megbegs, you're not allowed to laugh at that because every single time I say it, you actually get annoyed. Any big pockets of soup? Off the back wall here, Spam's going to try to fly out from it. Josh does get a credible save here. Actually, great work so far. Now, fun fact for you guys. Josh, the white variant, is currently undefeated regardless. Doesn't matter what game, doesn't matter what title. Valorant, undefeated. Overwatch, undefeated. Rocket League, undefeated. Will he maintain this title through tonight?
That's really impressive.
Now, Josh, how does living with somebody like that actually influence your daily decisions?
He snores a lot, so I usually don't get a lot of sleep.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Nah, but it's like living with Messi. You know what I mean? Just it's incredible.
Just absolute greatness. Oh, maybe sneaking one by. Unfortunately, is a little bit wide. Now, I did hear about an event. As you hear some of the League sound effects going on in the background, Jack, just make sure you keep us updated and posted on that end. But
yep, I will let you know.
I know there was an incident these past I think it was yesterday. Do you know what I'm talking about? Josh, I'm literally talking to you. Unfortunately, WKU might have a shot. You're on net. Can we save it? Unfortunately not. 1-1. Josh, I'm talking to you, buddy. Do you remember the incident?
The incident.
The bathroom incident.
Does this have to do with AI?
Yes and no. It has to do with your real life experience.
Yeah. Are we gonna talk about that on stream?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Nutty K does get it over. WKU does sneak it in, bringing this game 2-1.
So real quick, to divert to League of Legends, bans have happened. GVSU have banned out Briar, Draven, and Nami. So those are 3 target bans specifically for our jungler, ADC, and support. Asu, Radical Highway, and Might, respectively. We've banned the Rumble, Wukong, and Ashe, which kind of interesting. Picking the Sona. Okay, so they went Milio, so they're going to try to play a little bit more aggressive here. Maybe some displacement. We're picking the Sona, so we're looking to play a lot safer, very locked down, and picking the Jhin as well. So we're going for poke. The goal here is not to interact. We are going to play as far as possible and poke out to play the long game. And especially with our hyper carry champs now banned out, that's gonna probably be the general comp for the rest of the team. So we might see Caleb go something super tanky like Ornn in the top lane, but I don't know. I will update you when more picks are chosen.
Yeah, of course. And that brings us into the overtime of Game 1, UMW versus WKU here. I believe these next few games do rely a lot on our playoff run if there is to be one.
I believe this, in general, is the last week of NACE regulation play.
Is it really?
I
Time
believe
flies
so.
when you're having fun.
At least for Smash.
And winning.
And
And winning,
of course.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, we'll take one more quick look over here at the bans.
So they're picking Sivir and Cassante. So they're really aiming to go for... they're going for Brawl. They're going to use that Sivir.
Oh, and UMW loses game 1. Ouch!
Yeah.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
Unfortunate. The goal is...
Hey, Jack, you want to
they're
hit
gonna-
F11 for me? Are we professionals or
Oh.
are we not professionals? I can see
I'm
all your
on the
little
wrong
all
page.
your little toolbar. Hey, look how much better that looks! Sorry for those of you at home. I get a little angry.
Not working with professionals, people.
Oh my goodness.
So we're picking the Mordekaiser here. Definitely going to try to isolate a target. Maybe that's Sivir, maybe that Milio when it comes to the big team fights. So that is definitely... And the Cassante pick was trying to probably hinder our top laner, so not choosing
Oops.
necessarily a... not choosing a tank. The Syndra and Aurora bans are interesting. That's kind of targeted very much to Q Ball and Annie and Viego as well. So that's shutting down our mid laner and our jungler. We could see the Warwick, which we are going to see the Warwick be chosen, which kind of leaves GVSU into the counter pick. So we could see something a bit more tanky, or also an assassin, because Warwick's going to want to try to get a lot of early game ganks. So if the enemy jungler can kind of counter gank with that, so maybe something like a Nocturne or maybe a Talon, something really goofy. Diana as well. Diana just got some changes and she's really good right now. So now that just leaves the mid laners. So Victor is a choice. Hui. We've seen Sean. Morgana is still really good in the mid lane. There's a lot of choices, and I will let you know those last ones as we get into this game 2 of Rocket League.
Heck yeah, that's exactly what I'm... You know, so far pretty seamless. I'm not going to lie. And unfortunately... Oh my gosh, Spam with an incredible save. But yeah, Josh, reminding us of that bathroom incident. What happened?
Are we really going to that?
Keep it as don't say explicitives. But yes, we are talking
I
about
get it. So Josh uses the restroom. Keep in mind, UMW is kind of an older university.
As
We got some pretty
WKU
thick
takes
doors.
the goal.
We got some pretty thick doors. Josh is using the bathroom, and let's just say it's potent. It is potent. Through like a 4-inch wooden thick door, and I kind of lose my marbles.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Yep, I lose my marbles. Not gonna lie.
Pretty bad. I think I smelt it all the way from over here in Indiana.
Wow.
A couple states away.
So we have our last picks. Kled, of all champions, Kled, a top lane specific champion. So that could mean they are either flexing the Cassante to go jungle and the Diana mid, or that is a Cassante mid and they're throwing. Q-Ball's going to pick the Veigar. Very good control mage. Very good in the early stages to control the pace of the game, and very good in the late stages of the game to just hard scale. I'm going to un-F11. And yeah, now we're loaded in game. Prod R. Whenever they're ready. This is going to be the closest ranked game that we've played, period, in terms of league.
Yeah, so how do you see it shaking out for UMW tonight? I mean, we're obviously on one hell of a season run here. So, I don't know. What do you think?
I think when it's going to come down to it, it's the matchups that are really... The matchups that are really going to determine what sets this game are going to be it's going to be the junglers and the ADCs. Top lane is going to be kind of a slugfest. If it is Cassante up top, that is going to just mean that, like, they're kind of slugging it out back and forth. First one to go down is honestly going to probably lose lane because of the type of characters that they're playing.
Unfortunate for UMW. WKU really looking locked in here. And of course, as the league game does get ready, you will hear some sound effects in the background. But just note, we do have a delay, a spectating delay. So unfortunately, we will be a few minutes behind. But nonetheless, we're looking to do a little bit of League of Legends here in just a minute.
Yeah. So, come the late game, it's really going to come down to are we able to keep our carries alive? So, are we going to be able to keep the Warwick? Are we going to be able to keep the Jhin and the Veigar alive? So, it's a poke heavy comp. We're going to rely very heavily on Mordekaiser and Warwick to run that front line, while our back line just kind of pokes and prods every bit by bit. But Spam with a goal.
Spam does pick up one.
Spam picked up one, so that
Here we go.
Might be a good sign of some good things to come.
Am I hearing a lot of voice lines because they're currently selecting their characters?
They are banning
Yes.
in game, and they're about to start picking. in
Gotcha.
game.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. UMW still potentially could take this one away. Loud league sound. So, oh my goodness.
I'll let you know when I'll let you know when they actually start like going in the game.
Yeah, for sure. And then for those of you watching at home, the spectating for Rocket League will be far more sporadic. We will obviously come back as much as we can, but with League of Legends, they do have somewhat of a more in-depth game that we need to kind of keep track of.
League games take about 5 minutes. League games, 20 on the best day of their lives.
Hey, and we've seen a few of them this semester so far.
We have seen a full series of League of Legends go under an hour, and that is the fastest I've ever seen.
Jeez.
games
All right,
happen.
Jack, get ready to appear on the screen. This is the first time I'm trying this.
Okay.
We don't look too bad. Your room's a little exposed. I gotta crop that.
There's my room.
But yeah.
That's my posters and stuff.
Oh, Nutty Kate
All my-
brings it 2 to 3. I just realized.
All my magic cards on the wall.
Dork.
Yeah, that was rich.
You know, that doesn't look too bad. I don't mind that. Just for temporary. Like, I can't crop the overlay. Wait, actually, I can.
That's
I
fine.
can.
That hangnail, bro, is so annoying.
Hmm.
There we go.
You're a hangnail.
Wow.
Why would did you say that on live?
Logan, I'm not gonna lie, Jack. I would not take that though. I would not take that if I were you.
You ain't got a choice.
You're not gonna do anything about that?
You ain't got a choice.
That's crazy. I would not take that. Me personally.
Wait, I
Me?
can't.
First, wouldn't let that slide.
You should let it slide. Because I just did it.
Oh, Alderaan go boom with the 9
Thank
months.
yourself.
Get
I didn't say anything because you were here. Yes, if you're just now joining us, League of Legends is on standby. We are currently waiting for the game to start, and we had 2 game days, and Spam brings it tied up 3 to 3.
Wow.
Well done by UMW.
Just do not go anywhere. You know what we're about here. Am I on? No, we're good. We're good. Because
Really
I
good
couldn't
goal.
see the stream preview for a second, so I thought we were on UMW 2 for a second. I'm like, uh-oh.
No.
Ruh-roh.
Really good goal there. So, Champ Pick Ban has just finished. We are going to now enter the 3-minute delay, I believe, in just a second here.
Oh, Nutty Cape looking for a real opportunity. Fortunately, didn't happen. And maybe looking to go middle here for Josh. Does go a little bit wide. Yes, as Jack was just saying, we are going to enter the spectate delay. So we will just be waiting for that one. This game should wrap up nicely by then. And then we will keep you updated with scores and maybe a little bit of gameplay as it is transpiring.
We got 2.5 minutes.
Oh, Spam
until
with a
League of Legends
glorious
is
beat.
underway.
2.5 minutes. Perfect. A good amount of time. Big Soupy coming off the wall here using one of the best cards in the game, the Dominus. Nutty Cape putting a hand up as well. Bang off the corner, looking to maybe save a ball here. Spam does get up just in time to avoid certain peril. Oh, a great pass middle. WKU does read that, though. Spam sending himself at it. We are looking at another OT, and yes, we are. Ladies and gentlemen, OT game 2. UMW needs this to bring the series tied up.
Tense.
Now, Josh, I gotta
Very
ask you.
tense.
With Overwatch this week, how do you expect your results to pan out for you guys?
We're looking good. We're looking to keep that, to keep the clean sheet, the undefeated season going into playoffs. But, I mean, we've been feeling good with our games. We've been scrimming up a bit and doing pretty well in those scrims, so.
Now, Overwatch is, or has at least become one of the most entertaining games to watch, and I don't think I'm alone in
Thank
saying
you.
that, am I, Jack?
No, not at all. Overwatch this season, you guys have been pulling out all the stops, and it
Yep.
is cinematic.
Thank you.
Cinematic, to say the least.
I would agree.
I
We
would
just
agree.
gotta
I
get-
would agree.
Zach finally got his 5K too when it
Yeah.
got installed 3 times in a row.
Yeah. Oh, no, he came with the shot on net, and it does go in! UMW is gonna
Hey.
take game 2. This is gonna shake out to be a glorious series. And unfortunately, we can't
Glorious.
watch every second of it because we will be watching some League of Legends. But I
What
will
a
say, once League of
glorious.
Legends does start, it becomes so much easier for me to switch back and forth. So,
That's true.
well, we'll transition
50
back
there.
for now. You know, you got to see our lovely faces. You got to admire the fact that I'm actually sitting in a chair today. So
Yeah.
that's nice. Imagine Josh right in the middle.
It's
of
funny.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny though, Drew. When you sit down, your height, Loki, just doesn't change when you stand up.
I have perms to remove from the call. Go do that. Really quick.
No, please. No, please.
Yeah.
Drew, I've heard that you've been grinding a little bit of Overwatch too.
I have a good teacher.
Do you?
No, not
Is
really.
he?
No, it's been
No, but-
fun. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just it's gotten to that point where it's appealing to me now because like
Yeah, I
I
understand.
really enjoyed Marvel Rivals. Like it was super fun.
Sure.
But at the same time, it
We're
didn't
in.
have that punch that I'm
Yeah,
kind of
gotcha.
getting from Overwatch. You know, like it
Yeah,
felt
yeah.
like I don't know. It didn't feel as like in depth. It might be like that first to third person view, but
Yeah.
but no, I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far.
I do. The pacing of Overwatch is a little bit faster, I think, than Marvel
Yeah.
Rivals. Marvel Rivals,
Yeah.
I mean, especially with the 6v6 and Overwatch moving to the 5v5, the pacing definitely changes.
Oh, for sure. I believe that is the sound. The bells are tolling for League of Legends. Why is it
Oh
doing that so
my
much?
God, because they're spamming pings. The enemy team is spamming pings.
Why are they doing that? Is there a way to turn that
I
off? Yeah.
Sound.
Bottom.
Ping.
All the way at the
Yeah,
bottom.
ping
Turn
volume.
that all the way off. Yes. So now we have 2 games going at the same time. I will turn Rocket League's volume down just a bit, even though I'm not sure how intrusive that actually was.
So it appears to be like UMW we're on the red side, so that means we're on the upper side of the map. Priority for a lot of things is maybe not going to be necessarily in our favor. We do have Rift Herald and Baron priority on our side of the map where they have dragons. So 2 different objectives.
Sorry, Spam just dunked on.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, just
Actually, a crazy
honestly-
shot.
Just cut me off whenever. We're getting a little bit of action in the bot lane soon as the wave is eventually going to crash. We see Sona Might stepping up here to take a little bit of positioning with Jin. Sivir going out. Here comes Sona going for the engage. Now we just gotta back off. We don't have a lot of early game poke. Senna doesn't really get online until she's about level 6, but that doesn't mean that she is not able to keep up. We're not going to be in the lead, but we're not going to be behind. We're just going to be exactly where we need to be.
Watching a few fights start out here. Me and Josh notoriously know nothing about League of Legends. So,
Yeah.
Except for that, our faker is named Q Ball.
So here's
Exactly.
something. Kled is not a champion you see mid lane. He is very much designed to be a top laner, someone who counters a lot of tank champions. Just so you know, the game is on a 3-minute delay. These cams are in the future.
yeah, so we are seeing how they're reacting now.
Stone cold.
I'm glad you remember that because I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah.
UMW has a 2-0 lead on WKU. We're going to get right back into League of Legends.
So Kled is interesting to see mid. I mean, we've seen in the past where
on, stop
Q-Ball
talking
has
for a
laned
second.
against. Yep.
Can you turn your volume up just a little bit
On what, my mic or my game?
on your game? Because it is a little quiet. There we go, you're good. Make sure the people at home can hear this beautiful gameplay. As you were saying, the Kled.
How to hear it.
Yeah. So Kled is a top champion, not something you see mid. It might be either a counter pick or they attempted to flex based on where they thought the Mordekaiser was going to go. Or this is just a really weird strat that you don't see a lot of. Sona stepping up, really trying to find the Milio right here. So a little bit more action top lane. Cassante, a lot of life steal. Same with Mordekaiser, especially with that W. You see he just kind of like inhaled souls. That's kind of exactly what he's doing. So Caleb, it's just going to be a brawl. They're going to basically smack each other a bunch and then just fight it out. And whoever can live longer is probably going to be the victor.
Yeah, run back to your little tower, fool. Just checking on Rocket League very quickly. 2-0 still with a save coming out. Beautiful.
So we're pushed up the tower in the top lane. Not necessarily the best position we want to be in. This gives the enemy jungler a lot of room to gank through this river area you see right behind Mordekaiser. Looking at mid lane, nothing all too special.
That little guy hopping around is always so goofy.
Oh, you little goober! Like,
Can I turn off chat? I can. Perfect. Wonderful. But we're backing off. Honestly, across the board farm, we're not doing all that bad. Veigar is kind of behind against their Kled, which makes a lot of sense because Kled's very tanky.
Look at him.
Yahoo!
you just look so happy.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
We're the Goombas. We're the Goombas.
So maybe you guys not knowing a lot about League will find this broken, but Kled has 2 health bars, technically.
So is
I did
Kled
see
that
that.
little
I do see
jumpy
that.
guy or the other one?
Kled.
Oh, I
is
saw the purple. I saw the purple.
Yeah, Kled is the guy. Is this guy? So he's riding a basically a raptor named Skarl. Once that purple health bar is gone, then it is actually going to be Kled, and only then will you be able to actually kill Kled. Until then, you basically just have to whittle down Skarl, but the entire game plan against Kled is once you lose Skarl, you just combo off and get Skarl back and win.
Now, is that cue ball in the Veigar?
Yes, it is. That is our that is UMW's faker, Sean Ball Price.
Check it on Rocket League really quick before we get some action going. 2-0 still. Beautiful gameplay nonetheless thus far.
You got plenty of time. There ain't much going on in League right now. Just a little bit of Sivir shenanigans down in the bot lane, where our Warwick tried to find a gank, early gank onto this Kled. Mordekaiser's gonna rotate up. We have the ultimate, colloquially known as going to Brazil.
What?
Oh, I just heard a bunch of quick chats. Let's pop in really quick. Oh, UMW does take game 3. This will bring us to a game 4.
So we're taking early drag here. This is really good. We have a lot of pressure down in the bot lane right here, so it shows that our the Sivir and the Milio aren't able to push up because of the fear of Warwick ganking. So we're able to take that dragon for free, and that allows our jungler and also our ADC and bot laner to the people who need to scale stay in the lead against their opposing champions, which is really, really good.
For those at home and for me as well, what is ganking exactly?
So ganking is essentially where and the best way I can describe it is where the jungler basically invades your lane. I don't know exactly what the specific term ganking means, but it's so if Warwick was to run up right now and fight with this Cassante.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, what a good ult from this Cassante.
Combo and a half. Not gonna lie.
That was a very, very good ult from the enemy Cassante, but here comes the Warwick right now, running in, smelling that trail of blood. Gonna probably try to ult this Cassante.
On you tonight.
Fleet. Right now, we're not gonna use ult right yet. He's gonna try to dash away, combo off the flash, the ultimate not hitting. Asu just undershooting it, and that is going to be first blood for GVSU. Here comes Kled. Cage going up.
Just for a second while I get the.
Veigar's able to get out for free here.
There we go. Wait, wrong button. There we go.
Veigar able to
Sorry,
get
Jack.
out for
Sorry,
free.
Jack. Sorry, Jack.
You're fine.
Jack, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Jack.
Jack, I'm sorry.
What happened?
I was switching to Rocket League for a moment. Oh, maybe looking at the first point! Oh, unfortunately. Okay. What's happening? I'm seeing we're getting some good tower damage here. Did somebody die?
Bro has not been listening.
Bro.
Sorry, no. Hope is asking me what is going on with stream.
What do you mean what's going on with stream?
He said, "Are we switching back and forth?" I said, "Yes." He goes, "Ah, okay."
Sporadically. We're trying not to miss any of the big moments. Well, we're just checking scores as they are happening. Thus is the life of somebody who has 6 broadcasters. So.
Mm-hmm.
But we are only staying with Rocket League for this first game, and after that, it is pure League of Legends Street from then on.
Unfortunately,
Maybe.
Caleb going down again. The Cassante is definitely not turning out to be a good matchup for Mordekaiser in this early game right now. Already 2 up as the Kled comes in. Cage going up. Diana not able to find a gank, but here comes the big
Oh my
ultimate.
goodness.
Warwick Sona ult.
Big
Not to be able to find
team
anyone.
Oh.
Cassante picking up a 3rd right now as the rest of UMW are forced to run. The Jin's going to have to flash away. Try to get a little bit of pressure on Kled to take out Scarl. He's going to walk up, pop down a trap right there as the rest of UMW have to back away. They are too squishy to deal with this team, and that is the first feat going over to GVSU. Very unfortunate for UMW. Especially.
What can UMW do a little bit better here? What does UMW need to do to catch
feed.
back up?
Don't feed.
Yeah, I mean, because realistically,
Okay.
like, I've seen it on my fair share amount of league games, right? Like, just because a few team fights are lost in the beginning doesn't necessarily mean, like, the game is decided.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Otherwise, this game would be,
So-
like, 5 minutes long.
So the main thing Caleb has to do right now, since he specifically is the one who's the furthest behind, is just not try to fight Cassante when he has ult up, because Cassante's healing is absolutely insane. The lifesteal on that is ridiculous.
Right as we see a big soupy goal. We can actually catch the replay here.
So you guys talk about that real quick. Nothing's happening in game. You'll just start hearing me make noises for League of Legends.
Oh, for sure. Okay, we'll stick with Rocket League here for a moment as everybody's kind of recovering, getting gold, you know, farming up a little bit. Is that correct, Jack? Did I say the correct thing?
That is exactly correct. You are learning so much.
Oh, perfect.
Oh yeah.
Oh, another goal coming out from WKU immediately. Oh, unfortunate kickoff goal. Hang on, we got to go back here. We see a
Caleb
nice little
is
team fight
fighting
here.
here.
Come on!
Missing the Q right here.
Go
He
on.
has to run away.
He's
Trying
so
to get a
low.
little
Run.
good flash right here. Getting the slow Cassante. He's going to have to leave. But here comes Diana. Trying to get the first, but no, Diana's right here.
No.
Forward, trying to come up with the save.
Nice.
Not finding anything, but getting the
Wait, no,
flee.
Josh, that's bad. We're red.
Wait.
We are
Wait,
red.
did Red die?
Yes.
Yes, that is very bad.
Oh,
So,
my deepest apologies.
so the name of the game now is Don't Feed This Cassante Anymore. Which is a very scary game because Cassante is a very good character.
Oh,
But
my
look
goodness.
how low he is. That's his whole point. Once he ults, he loses some of his... I think he... Exactly, I'll read you the ability. That is the text. I'm not reading you the ability.
I ain't reading all that.
I ain't read all that.
Yeah, that could have been an email. You know what I mean? We'll check
Yeah.
back in with Rocket League
Yeah.
here for just a second. Unfortunately, we're out of there. Their goal got away from WKU.
It is a very common meme with League of Legends in Power Creep that every time a new champion comes out, the text boxes get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Wait, is
look at
Cassante new?
Yeah, he's relatively new, like 2024.
Oh, okay. You can't call him new then.
Bro.
Like, get out of here.
That's
Wu
literally-
Yang's new. Wu Yang's new. This guy
Wu
is.
Yang
Yes,
is new.
thank you.
Yeah, he's been in the
Hazard's
game
newer
since
than
2019.
that.
He's pretty new. Oh, nice
Here
little
comes
fight coming out here
Warwick
again.
going in. Warwick whipping the ult. That's crazy. Kled lost Scar at the worst time. Mitt is going down. Diana is going to be
no.
able to get out because of the Melio right here. And there goes Asu as well. UMW are forced to leave as Mordekaiser is going to fight up in the top lane right now.
1v1,
whipping
sucker.
a lot.
1v1, sucker.
Cassante not able to ult.
Get
He
him.
does not have it online.
No,
Caleb,
the teleport.
he doesn't have flash for this. He can't step up. He's just going to have to catch the Cassante lacking right here and whipping it. Oh,
Wow.
so unfortunate. Cassante is going to be able to turn this right here and get the
No shots.
almost get the elim onto Caleb unless he has W up, which he does. He's going to be able to take a trade for a little bit longer until Cassante is going to be able to shield it and go down. Here comes the heal
Oh my
out, the
goodness.
trade right now, and Caleb.
Oh my gosh.
Not enough gas left in the tank to be able to take down Cassante. 4-0 13 minutes in.
Yeah, not looking good for UMW Rocket League either way as well. It's a 0-3. Still plenty of game to be played, and as I just speak, the game goes to 0-4. Unfortunate. Looking a little defeated on both fronts, however, just because you're down, it does not mean you are out. Jack, at one point, could it be like, okay, wrap it up, guys, kind of decisive? Because I've never played League. I don't know what's happening.
So they took their second dragon basically once.
That was a Diet Coke for those of you guys watching.
I was about to say.
I got a Sprite Chill with me.
Man,
so.
I've been
got some
drinking so much
eggnog.
Diet Coke.
I got some eggnog.
Yummers.
Very.
Dude, I love eggnog.
So the goal of the game right now is to play for time. UMW should not and cannot take trades because of how strong GVSU is right now.
UMW scoring 1.
Nice.
Still plenty of time. You got 4 seconds.
5 minutes. Yeah, a goal a second. Almost. Almost.
And hey, we got a little bit of momentum back. UMW does give them game 4. So we are going to a game 5 on the Rocket League front as we go back to League of Legends.
Yeah, the name of the game for UMW is Poke and Peel. They cannot interact. They should not interact because they are 7-0. This game will be over when Dragon Soul, which is when 4 dragons are taken, or Rift Herald. So whichever objective is taken is basically going to be the deciding factor right here. They just have to team fight smart. If they team fight smart, they will win this game. But
from Size Barbecue, casting Rocket League and League at the same time is wild. Get dirty, go wash. Amen to that, baby!
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, you know, we try to keep it light. We try to keep it fun around here. Unfortunately, Rocket League just did give them game 4, so we're going to game 5 here in just a moment. But sorry for interrupting, Jack. Sometimes you just like to ramble on, and I can't really say anything. So.
No, you're good.
Who's worse, you or Pinsky? I'm just kidding, Jack. Wait, hang on. Talk about what's happening.
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you what just happened right there, and Caleb's dead.
Oh man.
Okay, so there's got to be obviously.
Ult.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Josh.
I was gonna say that ult combo with like throwing him into like the middle of the map there to another player, just it's like passing him off like an alley-oop basically.
Yeah. So essentially, what Cassante is doing is exactly what Josh said. He's using his ult to displace the Mordekaiser away from turret, because if he is under turret, he will get focused and shot. So he's basically booping him over as far away, using the terrain to lengthen the distance to get a more one-sided fight, and that's why Caleb is losing so many of these fights. He's losing out on those cheap tower shots that are able just to rack up damage exponentially over time. And I mean, Cassante has so much like natural tankiness that all he needs now is his one item, and he's almost an unkillable machine. The second he gets his second, it's kind of lights out.
Now, do you think it was like a character picking diff this time around, or like, I mean, why is UMW struggling so much?
I think we just underestimated the proficiency of this Cassante. I don't think we were ready to see how good this Cassante was, because it's not a very common character. Cassante is a very high skill, very high natural skill floor because of the different types of combos that you're able to pull off with the character. So at a collegiate level, that's not normally something that you're able to pull off efficiently, but GVSU is making light work of it, and I mean, it's working out for them.
So,
Cassante is the carry right now.
What you're saying is we're banning Cassante next game.
What I'm saying is that we ban Cassante and they just target ban our top laner, or just leave him open, and Caleb hopefully gets one of his mains and can just steamroll.
Hey, fair enough.
Jace was open, all I'm saying. We had the Jace pick. We could have easily picked Jace here. But, I mean, Caleb can't even engage anymore.
Oh my goodness.
He just has to fight under tower, but Cassante's ult is back up, so you can't even do that.
You know, it's rare form that you see Caleb kind of like dealing with a little bit of a, like, I would call it a struggle, but somewhat of an issue, I guess.
Mm-hmm. He is kind of the top laner that like all other enemy top laners fear. So there's not much he's able to do right here. Oh, the Mordekaiser ult, you can't see it because unfortunately the UI doesn't pull it up. But the Cassante ult was able to cut off right there. Cassante going to try to fight the Vagar and the Warwick right here, getting the flea.
Find him!
Ultimate going down. Cassante
Set him down! Get him down!
Nice.
We're on the
Well
board, ladies and gentlemen. Let's
Able to
go.
finally, but look at the damage on Vagar. Look at how much
Yeah.
Cassante was able to do in such a short amount of time and almost win that fight, by the way. And
That's insane.
yeah, so that
UMW
just
bringing it
shows,
2-0 against WKU. Game 5, they have a real big shot at winning this one. Don't want to talk too soon, but I believe, yeah, just over half the game remains. So we're going to see what happens here.
Is Sona just a Lucio?
Huh?
Sona is like Lucio Mercy. So the purple is damage boost, the green is a heal, and
Gotcha.
no, purple is a speed, green is heal, and blue is damage boost.
All right, hang on. Let me cast Rocket League real quick. All right, 90K with a solid beat. Death Star hitting it above. A little bit of a bump midfield. Death Star going to follow this one. Maybe try to get one off the corner to his teammates. Never mind. Spam's going to take it away and try to find that sneaky little angle. Unfortunately, it's a little bit wide. And 90K does finish, bringing it 3-0. UMW looking very confident this game 5.
Oh yeah.
That's your
Literally
boy right
just-
there.
Literally,
That's
just
your
tapped
boy.
it in right there. Great stuff.
It's a best of 7.
Best of 5.
That's
NECC's
oh,
best of
we are
7.
last game.
Yeah, so this is the last game
Gotcha.
for Rocket League. We may or may not try to keep up with the 8 o'clock game. We might just make it easy on ourselves and just watch this one. But nonetheless, it's looking like White Josh here might be able to maintain that clean, pristine record.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we want.
Honestly, low-key,
You oughta
I might
put-
get him like a custom like belt. Like a,
I was gonna say.
WWE belt that says the champ.
Yeah. You just we gotta put him on other teams too. Put him on Smash.
Yeah,
At this
honestly,
point.
at least, okay, you gotta put him on Smash against like the worst team you guys will play, just so we can get him a win in every title.
That would be awesome.
We don't play in ECAC anymore.
Oh dang! Anybody from ECAC out there watching? Your beans. Your league is beans. Why'd you delay Rocket League by like 2 weeks last year? But either way, speaking of Rocket League, we're looking at another scoring opportunity. Does get saved by WKU. It's looking like League of Legends might be grouping up maybe for a team fight. Am I seeing this correctly?
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, I don't have the timers on. That's what I'm missing.
Dude.
Objective
All right, back to
timers.
Rocket League for a second. I
I
don't even
can't
know.
believe it. Are
Yeah.
you even a professional?
Well,
I forgot
we
that
were
was a-
F11 during band pick, so like probably not.
They changed the UI.
OMG, League of Legends and
Ah.
Rocket League from Coach Classic. You already know it. Who other than us to pull it off? Say hi to Coach
There we
Classic.
go.
Hello.
You love your Coach Classic.
They're playing Cled mid. What is this?
It's a me.
Oh, hang on. We got the run back. We got the run back.
Caleb cannot fight this. There is no. So
Yeah.
yeah. That E grab, that he
That he tried to do.
This is the best Subway Surfer YouTube Shorts attention span I've ever seen.
Yeah, now we just need jingle keys.
Yeah.
But UMW Rocket League still looking pretty good. 3-0. Maybe, unfortunately, dropping 1. 15 seconds left. Anything can happen, but they are looking pretty confident thus far.
UMW trying to just apply pressure to Cassante, even though he is right now 2.5 items in. I don't think he wants to attempt to fight the 2v1, even if he could win it, because the worst thing you want to do is attempt to feed UMW, especially when you have such a commanding lead at the moment. Caleb, you just can't even step up. Here comes Cassante. Look at all the damage. Trying to displace him right
Might get
here.
punished
Going
here.
to look for possibly the ult, but no. Just able to slip away as UMW are grouped up mid right now, fighting off this massive wave.
Speaking of UMW, we do take game number 5. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
boys and
yeah.
girls, we are victorious in Rocket League tonight.
Dessert.
AC using the flash to get away right there, and I mean, right now from UMW, this is basically just Bloons Tower Defense 6. You're just killing minions, and you're holding off GVSU before they can push. Yeah, I mean, we're in a bit of a slow moment right now. Why don't we talk a post analysis about Rocket League?
Yeah, Rocket League, I mean, these guys they're a team, right? And they're a team that has overcome some difficulties. You know, you always have the restructuring. You always have people graduating. I mean, you're kind of coming off of like an awkward season with people maybe playing one more season, people not playing one more season, stuff like that. So it's really strange. Hang on, let me go ahead and do this. It's really strange to kind of like dissect some of these things and think about them. But when I think about it, we suck sometimes. But tonight we didn't. Tonight we didn't, and I can say that because I'm on the team. But yes, let's go UMW. Game at 8 o'clock. Like I said, we may or may not try to keep you guys updated on that one, but we shall see. Check in with our player teams. They are not looking happy.
No, they are not looking happy.
Or they are playing League.
Valid.
I mean, this is the first team in a while that has given UMW such a run for their money in terms of both drafting and also just in game. Like, even when they played the other undefeated team, supposedly the second best team in their pool, it was kind of a shutout. And now, from seemingly nowhere, or at least for us, the casters, this team, GVSU, have just kind of picked some unconventional picks, and they are getting heavily rewarded for it right now. UMW kind of don't know what to do.
I mean, we're going to see how far that carries them once we get that obvious carry out of here. We'll see. Oh my gosh, get jumped! Mate!
Man.
All right, that's how we build momentum, ladies and gentlemen. We just yoinked them from the grass. But before you say anything, Jack, because I know what you just saw was really cool, I want to catch up with a little bit of the chat. I love the Jack cam. Half the green screen is the full room. Listen, I tried to crop it. I can't crop it. Well, actually, I might be able to. I can't. No, I can't, actually. Because you can't crop overlays. So, that's just how it is. And then we have a subscription with the Prime Telly G7, 12 months for a whole year. You've been subscribed to UMW Esports, so thank you so much. That is going right to my PayPal. Don't you worry. Going to a great cause.
Great cause. All on red.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack, talk us through now. Okay, so if you're Hope, right? What are you telling these guys to do?
Don't feed.
You already said that. Try again.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Run! I'm sorry, if you were Hope, tell him to run!
Don't feed.
Oh my god. That was like, I'm gonna go get my big brother, and then they came back with like 4 people.
Yeah, I know.
Here comes Kled. Speaking of big brother, trying to suppress. Scarl is gone, and now Kled is trapped. Able to
Hey!
Q ball sniping with the Q right before that Melio heal comes out. So the reason Eric stepped up right there was to get vision in this bush, and they did the exact same thing we did. Waited in this bush, and then punished the support for doing their job. Baron is up now. If they get this, it might be GG's go next. If we get this, it is winnable. The primary focus here, honestly, just get Cassante out of the fight, and the rest will fall. Diana is building a little tanky right now. Riftmaker, Leandry, so you're gonna have a lot of bleed, a lot of Omni Vamp, so she's gonna be healing while damaging you. You're just gonna, it's a war of attrition, and they just gotta be patient. That is the name of the game at this point. We are 27 minutes about in. The UMW, they're playing the long con. We've seen games go 50 minutes and UMW clutch the win. So
we have. I was there for that too.
I don't think they are out of their wheelhouse for this. This is very, very doable on the side of UMW. And it's really just going to come down to how do we play against the 3-0 and 6-1 Cassante.
Now, Josh, I got to ask you a question, right?
Sure thing. Hello? Okay.
He's asking him a question.
Yeah, I know. I like that question. This is a good question.
I'll ask you
Thanks,
a question,
Joe.
Josh.
Okay.
What are you talking to me?
Oh my god. This guy's a joker. He's funny. He's funny.
How do you spell legend?
What do you mean? L-E-G-E-N-D?
L-E-D-G-E-N-D-S?
L-E-G-E-N-D.
Why was I thinking... Oh, because the word ledge. That's what was confusing me.
Kled's caught in the Kled's caught again. He can't get out. This is going to be a pivotal team fight. Soda ult's coming out right here.
Oh my gosh, huge!
Jin ult is going to try to zone them off as Diana is caught a little bit out of position. Same thing with Warwick right now. He might be the first to fall.
Oh
Diana
God.
is caught a little bit out. Here goes. We traded 1 for 1. Here comes the Cassante. Unstoppable right now. Absolutely poking into this Jin. The Cassante going to fall as well. And Radical is going to drop as well. As Radical
Let's go! Just like that, we're still in this, baby!
Gotta run. You can't go anywhere. There's nowhere to hide. And UMW somehow turned a bad situation into an okay one. Being able to find 4 for 3, no junglers on either team. Milio, you can't contest this with a 3-0 Veigar on the enemy team. So he's got to back off. He's just gonna try to reset. We're gonna get this drag. We're gonna keep the chance at soul alive. And UMW,
Nicely done.
so bad.
Jack, how big is that for the broader game, for the late game?
It is probably the equivalent of 5 big booms.
5 big booms.
5 big booms.
Wow.
Well, unfortunately, Caleb is now 0-7, which means he more or less is kind of out of the game.
Get your act together, bro.
He's more or less kind of out of the game. Cue Ball is now 3-0.
Oh, that's our mid.
With 3 items and 300 stacks of Veigar's passive, which gives him 300 extra AP. So Veigar is almost at 1,000 AP, meaning he is now a. This game will probably turn into Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb.
Wait, for us or them? Oh wait, no, it's because they're even.
We are the Hydrogen Bomb.
Okay.
So that's a good thing.
Yes, their goal right now is we need to blow up this Veigar because he is leagues above the rest of their team. He is level 8. He is the max level you can be, where the rest of our team is so far behind. We had to force them right there. Oh, this is going to be big, bad TP from the Kled. Scarl's immediately
Get here!
Done.
I told
Make
you.
that 4-0, baby! Uh-oh. No big team fight coming under.
Very pivotal team fight right here. Warwick in there to try to fight. Veigar is going to be able to get out as Mordekaiser is in the fray of it fighting. Not going to be able to do too much as Veigar now has to fall back. And unfortunately, that was our best chance. GVSU were able to take that obviously bad scenario and absolutely just coin flip it. Jin's going to attempt to possibly steal this, but they're just body blocking him off of it. He can't even try to contest. And this game is looking over for UMW. You
Do not jinx it like that.
enough.
Well, actually, jinx it. You just jinxed it.
You can't scale hard enough this late into the game with this kind of team at the moment. It's not looking too good.
I've seen comebacks before.
I mean, I've seen dodgeball, and I think we can pull off a dodgeball moment.
Oh, I agree.
It
Cue
is
Ball still unkilled.
I am a firm believer that the game is never losable until you are at the end screen.
Right. Agreed.
And for those who have played Overwatch with me, it's always winnable. It's always winnable. Cassante getting caught out right here. This could be really good for UMW. Veigar trying to find a little bit of poke, but there's not much they can do. Milio is going to be the first one to fall as the rest of GVSU try to regroup with their top laner. Caleb is very out of position right now, but he does have TP to try to regroup here as Diana is going to be the first one to push in. No one's getting caught out. A great cage, and Sona is going to try to pressure. Diana ult coming in. Sona is going to be the first one to fall, and here comes Warwick trying to ult out.
Wait.
Caleb is now split pushing. He basically doesn't want anything to do with this fight. He's going to force the enemy team to try to pay attention to him because this is the only way he can stay in the game. Just push top lane, play for objectives, because at the end of the day, as Pinsky once said, League of Legends is an objective-based game.
I was going to say, I don't think they've taken any of our turrets yet, no?
They have. They have pushed us all the way back to base.
Oh.
But they're going to make the most of this lead that they have because their Caleb is out of position right now. Milio is actually going to be the one to try to deal with it, but that's not really too bad for Mordekaiser because Milio is their support who is 3 levels behind you, but I mean, he still does damage.
Oof.
Yeah, this is not. I there's a lot going into this game right now that is not making it the greatest case for UMW, and especially as this tier 3 tower falls. I think we're just prolonging the inevitable.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible, and we are hoping for a miracle. This next drag is going to be online in about 30 seconds, and we need to fight for this. If we don't, I mean, they have Baron buff. They have Baron buff, which boosts their minions. They have Dragon Soul, which Cloud Soul is going to boost their healing and their movement speed, which just makes Cassante even more unkillable. So we want to prolong this as much as possible, and with Cassante not here, and but their jungler is, it's gonna be a fight. And this is probably the most important one. TP coming in. This is going to possibly be the last team fight of the game, and UMW might look for a steal.
Now, Josh, I have a question for you.
Okay. I knew he was gonna do that. I just knew it.
No, how much of this makes you want to get into League of Legends? Steal it!
Oh, that was such a good attempt from Asu, but just not able to find it right there. They are going to be the first one to fall as this Cassante is in our backline, absolutely running through a great Sona ult from Might out there, being able to kind of let him run away. But Mordekaiser is just unfortunately going to fall. A triple going over to Diana right now as the bot lane duo is forced to run. GVSU, Soul and Baron buff. This is their win con. This is rough.
I've seen teams in worse positions.
I knew you would find
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, right now, if I'm UMW, I'm just kind of taking this game for what it is. It's an unfortunate one. Caught you off guard. You got to go into game 2 with a fresh mind and, you know, just expecting this. Because now you know you have more information for ban. You know what to get. You know what to get out of there. You know what to focus on. And I'll tell you this: they won't have a Cassante game 2.
No, they will not.
You know, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's. I don't know their record. I don't know the record of the team that we're playing against right now. But maybe this is typically what happens. Maybe there's a Cassante, boom, game 1, then it gets banned, and then their record just kind of reflects the fact that after that ban, they're kind of useless.
Yeah, I mean, I did say this is the team closest in rank to us. We have 1 diamond, 1 emerald, 1 diamond, 3 emeralds, and a plat, and they are 1 diamond, 3 emeralds, and a plat. To give that in scope of like Overwatch ranks, that's like a Masters, 3 diamonds, and a plat.
Okay.
So they're both pretty evenly skilled teams, which is very impressive because this game is, I mean, it's competitive down to the very end, but it seems so one-sided.
It's understandable. Like I said, I mean, Overwatch played in a scrim yesterday, and I mean, we faced a Junkrat soldier for one of their DPS, which is not what they usually play in scrims. So, and we did lose to that scrim. So it could be like just weird, unique characters that you don't play against very often. So in a way, maybe you just don't know how to play against them.
Using the cage right there to get out of dodge. Jin trying to ult to get a little bit of damage, but here comes the Kled ult, speeding right into battle. A beautiful combo right there, taking out 4 of UMW's team, and that's the team wipe. That's the game. UMW, unfortunately, that's not the way you want to go out, but that is a GG's WP. Moving on to game 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate thus far. Yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens with game number 2, because it is a best of 3. The Cassante's not seeing a lick of play time. I can already tell you that. I don't even play this game, but I can already tell you, no, you're gone. Like, you're done.
Get him out of here.
Yeah. UMW does give up game 1. Now, Jack, is there
And I mean,
anything else that they changed going into this next one?
I think I think UMW have to look for a way tankier team comp. They necessarily didn't have a tank. They were very much relying on this Warwick and also this Mordekaiser to kind of fill the role of that tank. But the problem is when you have someone as naturally tanky as Cassante and also Diana, you could build Diana multiple ways. They built her as both a AP carry, but also with a lot of armor, magic resistance, and she was full build at the end of that game, which you don't really see a lot of.
Yeah.
So I think UMW, you have to look for a way more like a tankier character that's not necessarily meant to brawl. I think the poke was a great idea and worked out a lot, but I think we might honestly have to kind of flip that and focus on possibly a different way to go about the playing game too.
Hey, to be fair, I'm saying this. The reason why we lost is because we had 2 games going at the same time.
That's true. That's
Now
true.
that-
Now that we only have the one, we're
Now that
locked
the
in.
universe and UMW Esports as a whole is a collection of people watching and supporting League, I think we're good. Just me though. What do you think, Josh?
I think so too. I think we used too much aura maybe on a couple other games, and now that we can focus completely on League, then I think we got in the back. I mean, everyone knows, right? You get on your first game, you're probably gonna lose it, right? I mean, that's just kind of how it goes.
Yeah,
And then the second two games after that, you know what that you understand the team, you understand all that stuff. So I think the little bit of information that we got from this game is gonna help us a lot in the long run.
No, for sure. Now, is there a new bands screen that we're gonna be getting?
I am currently waiting for that at the moment right now. I'm not seeing
Oh, commercial
anything.
break.
At UMW, we believe a name carries more weight when it's been forged by persistent dedication and hard work. It thrives when it's been driven to confront challenges with an open mind. Nurtured by long hours of unwavering commitment, amidst a community full of compassion and a sense of belonging. At the University of Mary Washington, your name will take flight in the spirit of innovation and will gain the confidence and courage to pursue dreams you never imagined possible, knowing it matters to build a life of meaning. University of Mary Washington, where you matter.
Yes, Zach, you are in that commercial.
Did you say you're gonna bring it back? Because that's all you had to say.
I didn't say that.
Did he not just say that, Josh?
I definitely heard that.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna bring it back. And then all the momentum, the wind out of our sails, gone. You know what? You know what? You know what can help this situation? A hype track!
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless,
Already
my
this
daddy
is
told me
alright.
keep the
Think about
heat even
this.
when I'm in
See you later.
foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my wrist just for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they d***ing my up.
See, little hype going. You know, we got something.
Get it going.
Okay, we have a new pick band screen. We are looking to get into this. W commercial break. Thank you, Esports Eric, our awesome director, and then Zach. Yo, I'm in that commercial. Whatever. And we have a hashtag Get Dirty Go Watch, baby. We're looking at winning this next one. Here we go. I had it ready. There we go. Now we're good. All right, Jack.
Yeah.
Over under is Cassante getting banned?
I think so. We could jump back to the first game bans right now. Wow, this website is clunky. So
You're
on their
clunky.
side, they banned our jungler's main, our ADC's main, and our support's main. I'm gonna let that slide.
Honestly, Jack, I wouldn't take that. I'm not gonna lie if I were you. I mean, I wouldn't take it personally.
Oh,
So,
Eve
we banned-
is here. Eve is here. My savior. Eve, thank you. You can now tell me what to say.
We banned the Wukong, the Ashe, and the Rumble. I maybe foresee us switching a little.
What do you mean a
up
little
there.
bit? We need to switch.
We might honestly get rid of the Rumble ban and ban Cassante, but Rumble is so annoying to deal with. You just have burn damage, and then you just build items that increase the burn damage, and it's just miserable. You can't interact with him. It's horrible.
Okay. Hang on one second. I do have to take care of some other business. I gotta warn Zacharias. Be respectful at all times in the chat. Send warning.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, we're good. All right, now you have to. You know what's hilarious? You have to now accept terms and conditions to that warn. Yeah, there he is. He's back. But anyways, as you were saying, Jack.
I think honestly, if we don't leave if we leave Cassante open, which I do not foresee, they're gonna first pick it because it just ran the game. You can't, and the only way to counter pick a Cassante is just to play a champion that does not step up nor interact with him. So something ranged, and Caleb is not necessarily a ranged top lane player. I mean, he has his tried and true patent Jace, but that's, Jace is very squishy. Not really what you want when you need a designated tank, and normally the top laner is your tank. So, I don't know. I think we ban Cassante. I think we keep Ashe banned and maybe also the Wukong here, and they just get to pick Rumble, and we'll just pick a tank. But
Wukong is also a character in Overwatch.
it is. No.
No, he's not. It's Wu Yang.
Wu Yang. There's a Wukong character in auto chess. I play a lot of auto chess.
Wukong's in Smite as well.
And he has his own game.
You know how to play chess, Drew?
Auto chess.
Oh, is that not like regular chess?
No. Auto chess is. I mean, have you seen the Dota game?
Yes, vaguely familiar.
It's kind of like that, but it's way better in my opinion. I want 1 million channel points. You're getting timed out.
Yeah, there's a
bye, Zacharias.
There's a League of Legends style one as well.
10 minutes.
God.
I didn't mean to do it that long.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's okay.
no.
He's literally in the room right next to me. He's my roommate. If he wants to say something, I can say it in stream for real.
I can actually time on him. There we go.
There you go.
Okay, there we go.
All right, you're back. We do have a chess team now. Yeah, unfortunately, Eric, I am not that good at actual chess, but we do have a chess team. Esports Eric is exactly correct. All 17 of you in here, if you are good at chess, we are competing in chess. We will compete in any title as long as there is a competitive scene able to be supported.
We compete in chess?
We're looking to.
Oh, I didn't know this.
This is tyrannical. Get out of here.
That's how these things start. It starts with
Now
the citizens like you not following the rules.
Now ban him for 10.
You brought this upon yourself.
Yeah, you're about to get. Oh, Eve, thank you so much for the
With
prime.
the prime.
2 months. Let's go, baby. Woo!
Thank you, Eve.
Yeah. I was thinking I need a sound effects button so I can like beep beep. We playing play versus. They are like 4-1. Wow.
Wow.
That's really good. You would know, wouldn't you, Josh? Yeah, what does that even mean? I'm not reading
Don't read
into
into it that much.
I don't read into that too much. Well, Zach, everything you write is barely legible anyway, so.
He called you dumb.
Zach could not play chess. That's a wise man game. Zach can play like, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't think he could play anything really. He can barely play Overwatch. He just listens to Pinsky the whole time.
Genji one trick.
Yeah.
Zoomer brain.
Don't worry, Eve. It's going straight to his pocket.
Nope. All of it is. Not 250, but I appreciate it. You're the goat. That's my favorite chatter right there. Hey, Zach, how about you take notes?
Actually.
You say, what'd you say, Josh?
Did they do pick
Well, I'm just saying, Zach, like I didn't know how to spell dyslexic, but I do actually.
Well, Zacharias is only spelled with one S, by the way. So, yeah, Eve. No, you're the best. You are helping me out tremendously. You actually be able to help me out this game. Because I was just saying, like, whoa, really flashy, cool. But this game, no, we're locked in. Are we getting some bans sometime today? I'm bringing it back over here.
I'm checking right now. I no, the website just hasn't loaded. Or no, they just haven't done it yet. Either or.
Interesting, interesting. Well, with that being said, we do have another sponsor of the stream. Well, not another sponsor, but another commercial kind of thing. Fred Nats. They do things every single. I'm pretty sure every single season they do stuff like any kind of like events and whatnot based on holidays and whatnot. I would double check. Halloween is right around the corner. If you have little ones, if you want to bring them out, if I'm not mistaken, they're doing something. But we do have the bands and picks underway. But yes, Fred Nats,
Casante.
great people.
First band Casante.
Yep.
First band Casante.
Easy.
Makes so
There
much
we go. That's what we needed.
I mean, we knew that.
Wait, who'd they ban?
We knew that. They knew that going in. They're banning the Draven. We're banning Ashe. If they ban Wukong next, either the Wukong or the Rumble, honestly, would be the next most logical ban. They're looking possibly banning. Okay, banning the Melio. Yep, Rumble. There goes Rumble. So leaving the Wukong open. That gives GVSU a tank that they're able to run either top lane or jungle, or even flex support if you're gonna run depending on what ADC you want to run.
Oh, that's really good to hear, Zach.
So
I've been meaning to go see that. I need to go see it this weekend.
And that they do leave open the Nami, so we are going to first pick Might's number one character, Nami.
Eve, you gotta give me some here.
They're thinking about probably who to pick next. They're flopping between the Diana or the Wukong now that their top laner has to probably rethink who to play. So you got 1 second. They're gonna go Sivir. They're actually just gonna pick their ADC and their support to probably try to counterpick UMW's jungler.
Yo, Joe to the 6th power is here. Mitz Nami. I think we're about to get hyped for some Nami action.
Yes, Mitz Nami is that truly is a force to be reckoned with on Summoner's Rift.
Now, what happened to Smolder? What happened to that Smolder thing? Because I remember Mitt had like a really good Smolder.
Smolder. So outside of Eric jumping to the support role, which is actually his main role, Smolder just got into the League of Legends blender. When they release, they're really good. Next patch, they nerf them into the ground, and then they revive them again, and then they're okay.
Oh yeah, so they
lost. They start high, they drop low, they go back really high, and then they put them at where they should be. And Smolder right now is just okay. But we are going to see Radical Highway on the Jinx and Cue Ball picking the Syndra. We might honestly be force picking them into the Wukong here, which could be massive brain plays out from a hope if that is what we are choosing to do.
Like, I just want to comment on the previous game. They lost because Eric built Tear on Sona, even though it was kind of not the best idea. You know what I mean?
You're right, Eve. I definitely agree.
No, you're not meant to be reading the chat. Eve's my buddy. Eve tells me what I gotta say.
The voice in your head.
Exactly. All right, but what else is happening on this screen here, Jack?
We're now in the second phase of bans.
But we are drafting a scaling team, I've noticed. Stop looking over at the chat. I can see you doing that. Thank you, Zach. I know I'm wise.
Banning Viega. So they are, now that we didn't pick our jungler, they are probably they're target banning. Again, Asu, probably going to force them back on the Warwick. I'm not entirely sure what other champ they have in their repertoire. If we are playing a scaling comp, that could leave something open.
Don't call me Andy, fool.
That could leave something
I saw that come in.
open. We could honestly see the Warwick again. These are all the jungle champs that we have to pick from. We could maybe see a Volley Bear as well if we want another tank, since they banned Rammus and we banned GP. Alrighty.
Okay, you didn't have to stop doing what you're doing here just to go type that, Josh.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Aldrun Go Boom says, we love you, Andy. We do.
Okay, yeah, you're reading out your own chat, you bum. All right, come on, Jack. Keep talking us through this.
Are we gonna see Kog'Maw mid lane? So it seems to be that GVSU's mid laner plays a lot of very unconventional characters. We saw the Kled, which was probably tried to be a direct counter or at least something to a third counter to the possible tank UMW could have picked in game one. Kog'Maw late game, because I think they're probably playing for the late game as well, especially with Sivir, Kog'Maw, Sion as well. We could see a very, very drawn out game from both teams here.
Yeah, UMW does seem to have a more cohesive comp though so far.
No, and I completely agree. I was not honestly expecting Asu to pick Maokai. That is not a character.
Honestly, it's an ultra scaling comp at this point. Don't look over at the dang chat. Those are all my original thoughts. As a matter of fact, I'm telling Eve what to put in the chat so I can make Eve look good. You know what I mean?
The mental link, and then you're just regurgitating it. Okay, I got you.
Yes.
So it seems at the very end we're gonna have Chotiny on the Ornn, which is honestly what we thought they would play game one. Asu on Maokai, Syndra being piloted by Q Ball, and then the ADC duo of Radical Highway and Might with Jinx and Nami against Gwen, Wukong, Kog'Maw, Sivir, Nautilus. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. They're going to be relying very heavily on this Wukong and this Nautilus to engage, where the Gwen is just going to capitalize on single targets and try to explode them, whereas Kog'Maw and Sivir are just going to sit back and just poke until they die.
Exactly. I was about to
Right?
say that exact same thing.
Maybe we have the mental link.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. I have one with Josh.
No,
I don't think so.
I'm glad I opted for the chair today, though.
What the heck? Yeah, no, that's a good play.
Hey, you want to know why I did? Because I was originally going to stand, but last time we did League, I was sitting, but you couldn't see me. Because we had Cedric on.
You short? Oh, yeah.
You're getting warned. UMW Esports strives to provide a respectful, enjoyable, and harassment-free viewing experience for everyone. Please agree to the following rules. Be respectful. No hate speech. No harassing, stalking, or threatening. No political statements or discussions.
Josh beat you to it, says Zach.
Let's see. And celebrate.
When the citizenry is unruly, we must bring down the rule.
Zach, if you are able to keep it PG and don't talk over Jack as he is talking through things, then yes, you can. Even though
Am I able to like disagree to this channel warning?
Honestly, it's gonna be
We
nice.
have 4 people in here now.
I have somebody else who kind of knows League of Legends now.
Oh, that is true. That is true, actually. Zach does know a bit about it, so Zach, say hi to the people.
How's it going? Can y'all hear me?
No.
Ah, dang, I was staying quiet. I was hoping you guys stayed quiet as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it
I don't
going,
know
Zach?
Too much. It's going great. I had stream up, but now I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off because I got a live feed now.
No. You leave it open, but mute the site.
Well, I did mute it, obviously.
No,
That's what I
not with
meant.
like
I
the
meant, like,
sound bar.
unmuting it.
I'm saying you right-click and mute site because that you
Yeah,
lose the view if you turn it all the way down. So
Yeah.
Do you have a Prime, by the way? I haven't seen you actually do that in a while.
Yeah, where is
Prime.
that?
No, I don't got Prime. I
Oh.
don't got that.
Are you telling me you don't have $5? I mean, you can't take the time out of your day for $5.
$5 a month, Zach.
$5?
It's actually more like $7.99
Yeah.
now, by the way.
It is.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's
really?
Yes.
ridiculous.
It's gone up.
So hang on.
No,
UMW's got the scaling advantage, but GVSU has the better peel in these fights. If UMW can stay patient and wait for their power spikes, they'll still outscale. But make no mistake. GVSU. Okay, you're actually getting kicked. I'm not kidding. Get out of here. Okay, hang on. Let me finish this before he gets back. But make no mistake, GVSU's defensive setup can stall out these engages. If UMW overextends, it's a battle of patience versus protection. Bang! Original thoughts.
I have a question. Can you elaborate on that by chance?
Yeah, give me a few minutes. let me concoct a thought here.
I am very interested
Hmm.
to see.
So it looks like
You know
Get
what,
the
Zach?
pedal on the
how
metal
do you-
here, Eve.
what do you-
I need something.
Zach, what do you feel about
I can tell you what I feel.
going to game 2? Josh,
I don't know
what do you
anything about the game.
Uh, you know he's got the scaling advantage.
Okay, you can stop.
but I think GVSU has the better peel in these fights.
Okay.
So
Hey, don't be a robot. Don't copy my original thoughts, guys. Come on.
It's just a battle of
Alright.
patience versus protection, really.
I agree.
So we gotta deal with these.
well, yeah, I
They don't
mean
pay me enough for
that's
this.
kind of what happens when GVSU's defensive setup's going to be able to stall out the engages. You know.
Exactly.
I'm muting both of you.
That's only if you extend. God dang it.
Jinx and Sandra are both ultra scaling with Orn's item upgrades. They should be unstoppable in the late game.
Sandra. Who's Sandra?
That's the way I pronounce it.
Yeah.
Sandra, you know what I meant. But you get
They do it a little different. They do a
India?
little different up in Indiana.
Sorry, Eve.
up. We're
All right,
like
well, we
east.
got 2.5.
West.
Yeah, but you guys are still northern.
West. I was going to say. I was like, what do you?
Okay. You're getting.
I-
Y'all Northerners.
I didn't even say anything.
Bunch
I
of
liked.
Yankees.
How do I warn you in person?
I'm gonna go over to his dorm and
You threatened Vigil AI. You threatened Vigil AI again.
Yeah, we're looking at
That's how you
game
did it
2
with the
here.
edit.
Yeah, we're looking to win this one, obviously.
I'm typing as fast as I can.
UMW will have a hard time dealing with Gwen's split push if she gets ahead. Need to prevent that early. I couldn't have said it better myself, Joe to the 6th power.
You could have.
He said Jonas.
That's a whole theme. I remember from like what, week 1
Yeah.
or 2. So
Yeah.
I remember. We're the OGs.
I am honestly interested to see myself about how Caleb's mentality specifically, going from a very rough game 1 into possibly another very rough game 2. Gwen is kind of the tank shredder. That's basically her whole character design. So I'm curious to see how Caleb, who notoriously is known for just absolutely destroying bad matchups, will play this one out. Because Orn's going to be a big factor in these team fights. So if he can at least do nothing for most of the game, we'll be okay.
Well, I was gonna ask how game 1 went because I only just got
It
here.
was pretty
Obviously,
rough.
I'm just like,
It
and I
was
know
pretty rough.
Cassante was a big problem. I heard that. I got here a little like at the end, so
It was
they
pretty rough.
basically to end the game did Diana ult and pulled everyone together, and then Cassante and Kled blew them up.
well, I mean,
I
yeah.
mean, based on their last game, I think UMW has enough discipline to wait out their scaling and win the game.
UMW wins in 31 minutes. It carries. I agree. I don't
Hey,
think
you can't do
Sona
a
was
prediction.
necessarily. I don't think Sona was necessarily the best character for him, but I think it was the best character for that comp.
They did a prediction yesterday, and they never rewarded people.
Scammers. I'm calling the gaming commission.
Does UMW take this one? Okay, then we're gonna have a yes.
The mic carry is a given.
Oh, hell
Especially
no.
letting him have Nami this game. This is going to be very, very interesting. But
Okay, we got a
remember,
prediction in the
we're on
chat. Make sure you use your channel points. I'm
Let's
actually putting
go.
all mine on this.
I am too.
For once, I
Mine
own the
too.
casino, so like if I lose, I could just be like, "Hey!"
Yeah, wait, can you? Yeah, please. I'm putting everything in here. Hold on.
I'm putting everything.
I put a lot. We're gonna be
I used
winning.
to-
It's 1 to
I used to
1.
have so many until last year when I bet it on the CS prediction, and then whoever was running the casino decided to not rig it in my favor. So
Well, either way, we will not be rigging anything in anyone's favor. We are an honest broadcast
Or-
around these
yeah,
parts.
sorry. We don't rig. We don't rig. I'm sorry.
We're the blue side this time, though.
We are the blue side, which means
Oh, that makes it easier to tell.
Yeah, Josh was over here
Yes.
cheering for the blue side the entire last game. For
I
like
don't
10
remember
minutes.
We're
that.
like,
I
yes!
don't remember that.
So starting in a typical 5-point start, I don't know what that means or why it matters, but apparently it does. So it's I from
30
what
seconds
my
until
understanding,
minions
it's for
spawn.
vision. It's for vision. And I mean they're also kind of respecting it. However, it's not a true 5-point start because where's their mid laner? Ooh.
Wait, theirs or ours?
There's.
Theirs.
So what's the significance behind that?
So this supposedly is supposed to maximize vision. So if anyone is trying to gank Josh from our explanation earlier, or just walk into our jungle and try to take our buffs here or here, that we're able to spot them.
Gotcha.
It basically makes a straight line right down the river of vision for us. So a lot of teams do it to catch people lacking.
Oh, we see a little scuffle maybe happening mid here. Little poke.
So it is Kog'Maw mid, which is going to be very interesting because not typically a character you see in the mid lane, but I mean, Q-Ball has been known to play against and play as weirder. So honestly, I'm surprised we're not seeing the Morgana of all characters. He's really been like going for the Morgana, but this is going to be rough for Caleb. Again, Gwen taking, I believe, her dash first, which is just going to give her more attack speed. Going to have to play very, very poke heavy. Ornn does not want to take too many engages. Not starting with a Q, I mean, Caleb's able to fight a little bit more going into this. But let's kind of look at this bot lane real quick. Already a level up. Mitt having to back off. Here comes the Nautilus getting the stun down the Sivir. Nami has to back off. Jinx getting a little bit of pressure. Stepping up, the level up. Not a great position right now for UMW. We're behind in CS in almost every lane.
And just
Well, don't
report
forget we are
scores.
building a scaling.
Well, hang on,
so
calm down for a second. Just to keep everybody up to date on scores, UMW Rocket League is on 1-2. But they are working on a reverse sweep. They were 0-2, now they're 1-2. All right, Zach, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying, don't forget that they are building a scaling. Like that's what our team
Oh,
is
like
kind of
what I
building
said
here.
earlier.
So
It's true.
yeah, like
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
said. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
Eve is
That just
actually my
means we have to
like.
who are we playing game 2 in Rocket League?
I don't know.
Well, thanks.
Now we know who the other professional or non-professional is.
All right, you
Yeah,
lost
yeah,
that
nice
one.
try.
Ronnie. Yeah.
All right, Zach, I don't want to hear anything from you. You
What are you gonna
unruly
do about it?
citizen.
What are you gonna do about it?
Come over to your room.
You guys live together.
I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know this man.
Yeah, you're gonna know me real quick.
Oh!
Wait, whoa.
What that mean? I guess I don't know.
My fisticuffs.
On this is a bit of a protest here. Shout out to all the gay people, the people who like dudes. If you like guys, that's awesome.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's just a that's a that's a protest. That's a protest.
What does that even mean?
Nah, you just I promise it's a bit of a
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
elite ball knowledge. It's elite ball
I think
knowledge.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I can DM you if you wanna.
Yeah, no, DM me. Nothing negative, obviously, because for sure.
No,
shout out.
it is not negative. It's purely positive. That is purely positive.
Jack, I think you have a Discord overlay on right now.
Jack.
Yeah, he does, but it does help.
Yeah, you
so if
do.
people are wondering who is speaking while we're watching,
That's
that's
true.
Yeah,
help.
that's true.
It does help.
Okay.
Jack,
It's-
talk us
you wanna
through.
look-
Get off your phone.
I'm not on my phone. You can see my
I'm
camera.
not on my
Real
phone.
shit.
I'm taking care of business.
We're able to catch up in all the
Yeah, I'll
lanes.
order at McDonald's.
Shut up! You're telling me
I'll
to
be-
commentate.
We're commentating too.
Oh my god. Alright. So we're finally able to
Just
catch
like
up in
Vince- no,
CS in
sorry.
terms of all the
Shut
lanes. Cue ball, as long as we're able to keep the lead on this Kog'Maw, is going to shut down a lot, especially when Kog'Maw has a very scary ult. Basically, he could just drop. You know the little area circles that Cue ball was doing on Veigar, like the
Yes,
little
like the
not like the
cage.
cages, not the cages, the other one. They're like strikes. They're like lightning strikes. Don't look at the camera. Oh,
What are you
unless
talking
you're
about?
vlogging.
Eve just asked me what I look like.
Oh.
Oh,
One
Andy.
of the most handsome guys.
Andy.
Damn.
Andy. Trying to find the stun. Here comes Maokai, showing a little bit of presence mid lane as Nami just fighting off this Nautilus right now. We might see the first pick right here. Here comes the boost. Oh,
We will see the
here
first
comes
pick.
Malcolm.
Get ready, sucker! You're getting sent to the blast zone. Bang!
Oh, very, very good job. Unfortunately, that pick did go to
And we're gonna find another one. Bang! We're gonna find another one. Bang! Get the bang!
That's my mid laner. That's my roommate. That's my roommate.
That's my roommate. That's my sweet mate, at least. Faker.
Yeah, actually, it is not your roommate. It is your sweet mate because he does not directly live in the same room as you.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
That would be Zacarias' roommate.
That would be my
Faker,
roommate.
question mark. You already know it, Director Esports Eric. And then Joe to the 6th power says, holy shite, go might. That is not a swear word. I am simply rhyming. He spelt it a different way. Another might carry. Couldn't agree more.
And we got a drag there. Okay, UMW, night and day, early game.
Is it not said
This
mid?
too.
Isn't that how it's pronounced?
No, it's might.
Okay. I actually never knew. I haven't asked
Yeah.
them. I'm pretty sure I've always just called them mid.
That's why. Okay,
Yeah,
so tell me how 2 Y's makes an I.
Hey, I am not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying. That's interesting.
Oh, wait, now Eve is saying it's mid. MIT.
It's mid? Are you sure? I asked him. I asked
all
him
that.
myself.
All that.
Thank you, Eve. Thank you.
I know it doesn't make sense.
Eve, the voice of reason.
The voice of
Do you have
reason.
Listen to
anything
whatever
knowledgeable
he
to say,
says.
Brad B141?
Okay, you're getting actually banned. Why are you guys laughing like you know what that is? Unless Zach has told you.
Yeah. I have not said anything. What are you talking about?
It's in your contract. You're not allowed to say anything.
I absolutely know that. Don't worry.
Jack, talk about the game, please.
I'm not gonna talk over you. Caleb's doing a very good job at not dying. Honestly, against Gwen,
Yep.
that's kind of hard to do. This
There we
this
go.
early into
What's going
the
on
game.
mid? What's going on mid?
What's going on mid? Cue ball is getting
Oh my goodness.
destroyed. That was a very interesting gank, and that is probably setting up for Void Grubs here, which is going to be GVSU's first objective. There's the Wukong, as the Maokai's on the opposite side of the map. So unfortunately, we are gonna kind of gonna have to give that up, which sucks. But a beautiful bubble stun on the Sivir. The shield not able to find it, but going to Radical Highway, being able to find their first pick of the game, and Nami living on less than 100 life.
Now, can we make
Is
it? Can we make it
very
definitive? Like,
impressive.
hey, this is what happened. Was it a? I forget the name of the guy. Was it that Katakari? Was that what was happening last game or no? Savante. Was it a Savante carry?
It was definitely a Cassante carry.
Cassante. Same
100%
thing!
was a Cassante carry.
That's actually not the
100%.
same thing.
100% it was a Cassante carry.
Gotcha. Okay, so UMW's looking a lot better this game.
Yeah. So because Gwen doesn't really have that much to 1v1 other than once she gets her first item, she's kind of able to fight a little bit, but until that happens, Caleb's just gonna be able to fight a lot more and slug it out.
Yeah, Jack, 4 early kills on UMW is massive. That's a huge swing in tempo. With this kind of early lead, they should have the momentum to snowball straight into a win.
I love how they put it in quotes.
Dude, we have a contract. We have a contract. No, don't worry
Another
about it.
fantastic ult from Cue Ball on the Syndra right there. A character we don't see a lot, but when we do, definitely shows the mechanical prowess of Sean Cue Ball Price UMW
I
Snaker.
will say I do see a lot of Syndra from Sean, myself at least. When I see him playing, he's been playing a lot of Syndra. So
Yeah. I mean, they also nerfed Morgana mid, so
I gotcha. Yeah.
that's probably why he has been playing it as much, but it's still a fairly decent pick, but I guess it just wasn't the right one this game.
Exactly what I
I
was
also have
thinking.
not kept up with like any like tier lists or stuff, like any patches. So I don't know who's all like changed in terms of like who's gonna be top tier for mid lane or any lane really. So
I only know because Worlds is going on right now, and those are the only patches that people like ever pay attention to.
Oh, bang! Kill on the minion. Let's go. Oh, you guys don't celebrate those? Those are small victories.
no, I do.
No,
I do.
we only celebrate when Sean Cue Ball
Ooh.
Price doesn't miss a cannon, like right there.
Josh, I love the profile picture change
I
there.
never-
That's
Thank you.
What is that?
Never.
it's
It's
Iro.
Iro.
Oh. Very cool. Bang!
you.
Cannon dead. 78 gold in the pocket, in the
Hey.
bank.
There we go. That's what we
Sean
like to
Cue
see.
never miss a cannon
He's
twice.
n-
Oh, we have a
Sean
scuffle.
Cue-Ball- Sean Cue
Faker.
Faker.
Sean Faker
never missed
Cue-Ball.
Cue-Ball. Yeah.
A brawl to
Sean
Shirley
Figure
Brewing.
Cue Ball never miss a cannon.
What are they saying,
Price.
Cuphead?
Cuphead, yeah, that's what.
That was exactly what they said. A
That's
brawl
exactly
is
what they
surely
say.
brewing.
Dude, I've been watching so many Cuphead videos. I watched this guy not move at all and beat it. It's insane.
Really good dodges out there from.
Same from the
Orin,
Cuphead
not
guy
take-
when he was playing.
Not taking a lot of those
Like he wasn't allowed to
those
dodge.
wind needles.
Can you stop talking over Jack Retros?
Sorry, Jack. Go ahead.
I mean, UMW is in a great position right now. We have Dragon, we have control for the next one, which is up exactly right now. So they're trying to set up. We have 4 out of the 3, and also the no TP from Ornn, which is a little bit rough, but their top laner doesn't have TP as well. So we have a little bit more presence.
Bro, where's
This could be really beneficial, dude. Blitzcrank here would be just hook over the wall and they're dead. There's nothing they can do.
So we need a Blitzcrank
Dog.
main.
Blitzcrank is not the greatest.
Oh, here we go.
That was the
Nami
clone.
bubble.
That was a really good bubble, but unfortunately was the clone not being able to get a lot from that.
Oh, the Jinx
Syndra
attacking
and
the minions here.
Maokai.
Gonna nail one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Yeah, Josh, what are you doing, dude? Like,
Maokai ult coming in. The team's gonna be able to push off this. Not gonna find much with the clone.
oh, here we
The
go.
Nami ult gonna boop them up right now as some of the their bottom laners are behind. Here comes the big team fight. Nami is not going to fall just yet as Syndra is going to flash the keep pace with Wukong right now. Maokai being able to live through this as Jinx is going to have to leave.
Wukong won.
Wukong on one. Maokai is going to be able to find that out as the rest of the team is going to have to push through. Maokai barely able to fall right now as Nautilus is taking big damage. Syndra having to barrier as well and run away.
Nice little trade.
Our Jinx is gone, so a lot of pressure is gone. That was a very nice trade. We are still able to contest this dragon if they decide to go for it, but it does
They are
not
not.
look like it. Caleb just farming up top. There's not much.
Wait, hang on, hold up. Bang! Knocks out that
TP.
minion, followed by the fire breeze.
So,
I thought you were calling.
honestly, maybe
Oh,
not
the TP.
the best.
The recall.
Maybe not the best trade you want to see from UMW. I think if Eric was able to fall there, because I keep saying might now, I'm overthinking it. If Eric was able to fall there, maybe James was able to get 2 more, but
I barely have the gold lead as it is, especially with the elims that we have. That is a little concerning.
That is extremely concerning, especially when you have very big hyper carry champs.
Yeah, for those of you who
On,
looked at the chat,
okay.
that was me saying that.
That was you saying that. I'm very proud of you.
Nah, Eve DM'd you. You know it.
All
Eve
you
probably
did
DM'd
was
you.
look up at some numbers, man. I don't know, man. I wasn't that impressed.
UMW are still in a great position, though. Beautiful bubble.
getting
from,
muted.
beautiful bubble from Nami right there. And Radical just clearing the wave right here, keeping pressure down as Cue Ball is going to rotate. Here comes Nautilus.
They might try to
Wukong
feed the
is
dragon from
soon. Well, they
Missed the
are
bubble.
going to possibly try to steal it, but here we have to see the smite come out. 1500.
Maokai ult.
That's not enough. You have 900 on the
goodness.
side. Wukong
There's
is
the
going to
bubbles.
the ball. But here comes Syndra. We're able to get the
the
drag,
dragon.
and Nami
Get the
finds
dragon
Nautilus.
with the
Maokai
two-
chasing the Sivir.
The mountain ride! Mountain ride.
So it is going to be Mountain Soul.
I didn't say it. Yeah, no, they lost that team fight because they didn't peel well for Jinx. She also missed her rocket on Kog'Maw, and that didn't let her
Yeah,
activate
that
her
was
passive to
good.
clean up the fight.
That was a
Interesting.
bit unfortunate. Kog'Maw now does have this those things that you see, like those like airstrikes.
Yeah.
That's kind of like Vagar, but that's his ultimate. And they just chunk. They
I know.
he could keep spamming those, and you just gotta, yeah. Kog'Maw is not fun. Very annoying, but people love the Void Dog.
Here we go, getting ready to knock out this wolf guy. Bang! And he's gone.
There you go. Help you out a little bit there. Getting some vision, being able to spot a couple wards. Beautiful bubble.
Well, the 1v1,
And,
let's settle
Gwen-
it here and
Gwen
now.
looks like he's gonna want to take it. Here comes Syndra. Ulting as well. Maokai is soon to follow. Nami is unfortunately going to fall. Syndra going to try to find a little bit of damage right here. Getting the rest of that ult and crazy stuff. This is the power. This is what Gwen can really do. Triple kill.
Yeah.
And
Gwen
that
is a crazy champ for that
is
stuff.
what I was talking about. She has the Nashor's Tooth, which gives her both attack speed and ability power, which just means... And especially with her dash, that gives her... where is it? AP and attack speed. Yes, it does.
Oh my gosh.
So that just means her auto attacks and her Q are going to be doing that much more damage. Gwen is a scary force to be reckoned with, and I mean 5 levels above Mitt right there. So UMW
2K
strong
gold.
lead. Kind of slowly, they're kind of falling behind in a scaling comp. That makes no sense.
It's not over till the fat lady sings.
And
This is true.
Adele
But giving
is not here.
Gwen a triple is catastrophic.
Oh.
We should carry this game. Yeah.
Yeah, they're top lane.
What is that?
It's a big guy, bro.
Jeez.
It's the
That's the Rift Herald.
The Rift Herald. They're able. They
I call it the Josh.
changed it. Wow.
Yeah, UMW being down
Yeah.
2K when they were up 4 kills is actually not a good sign, team.
No, but this is
Hey,
still,
you want to turn off your
still
Discord
doable.
notifications? Squadra?
Yeah.
Come on.
Dude, amateur hour out here.
My bad. I didn't realize people actually wanted to play video games with me.
Hey man,
They
you wanna play
don't.
Squadra?
I can tell you, I don't.
I hate you.
Jack, don't play some League after.
I know what it is.
Maybe a
Maybe don't.
chance to really level this Gwen out. Peace up, no biscuit, no drink, no bev. Looking
Oh,
for it.
here.
Nautilus coming in, ult from Maokai and the ult from Nautilus. Nami, if we're no bubble being found, unfortunately. That could have been a pick. That could have been some life back in UMW's game plan. But I mean, Caleb, he hasn't died, but he hasn't killed anyone either. So
What do you mean? He just killed like
Not-
4 minions.
Well, he's also down on CS against the Gwen, so he's gonna
Yeah.
have to pick up the slack a little bit.
do indeed 90 gold.
Why is there so much beef between the casters? Because they wish they were like me. So that's just kind of that's kind of what it boils down to.
Nobody wants to be 4'11", that 36-year-old. Okay.
I'm not
Nobody wants that.
36. Get out of here.
You're
I'm also
right,
not
you're right,
4'11.
You're 42. You're 42,
I was gonna
bro.
say,
Sorry.
get it. There's actually 3'7".
Zach, don't you got something to
So
say? I can't. Say.
No, Ron, what are you gonna say? What
No,
are you
it
gonna
sounds
say?
bad without context.
If you guys haven't though, Drew did just make an incredible Overwatch video.
Oh yes.
Really good.
Check that out.
You
at
guys look at
UMW
the
Esports on
Instagram, check
Instagram.
that out, like it, repost that, put on your story. It is probably the best piece of editing I've ever seen from this man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Absolutely amazing.
Megan, you're not allowed to laugh at that.
Watching the process from start to finish, it's and he cooked on smashes as well. Oh, bro is just
He did.
fire. Bro is on fire.
Yeah, so watch your tone. I'll make an edit. Yeah, you
Oh,
saw how they did
God.
Finsky.
What are we? We're looking
Oh,
for.
we're looking for drag.
Well, we
They're
don't
already set up
have-
though.
Yeah, we
We're
are.
a little
We are
late on
walking
that.
into this fight with
Oh no.
really good bubble right there. Here comes the
A
orange.
really good bubble might actually help him. Okay, Ornol gets him
Maokai
out.
ult coming from the side. Are we
Saber
able to
coming.
here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute.
able to pick up
Oh,
one? Nami
pick
ult
up
as
one.
well. Radical being able to find something.
That's all they need there. That's gonna back him up now. That's a lot
Yeah.
of pressure. They're able to have drag for free almost here.
Gwen is uncontested, pushed all the way up to tier 3 in the top
Gwen
lane.
TP?
And now Gwen TP and Ornn TP now. They're gonna want to make this a fight. We
That's
get
huge.
Drake.
That's huge. Orn was able to tank there a little bit.
One more for Soul, but Gwen pushing the side lane, uncontested. Less than a 4th health. Look at that attack speed.
Oh my
god, that
goodness.
tower. And now it's just able to get out for free. Intangible.
That's what you thought! Shut down, baby!
Beautiful flash stun right there. Malachi going to be able to take down the Kog'Maw.
Maka's gonna be able to
Run
pick up
away.
one. No, he's gonna
fly.
He's gonna grab another. Come on.
Mitt had the flash away from that exploding Kog'Maw right there. Are we going to be able to find it? Jinx
I'm
is
looking for
rooted
that
right now,
Sivir.
trying to find the Sivir. Rooted on the Maokai. We're going to have to track down the Sivir. Wukong as well. Maybe fight around Otacon right now. This could be a huge game changer. Or just clearing the wave right now, being able to give a bit more pressure to UMW as Q-Ball is going to try to do the same. UMW, we're down, but we are not out of this.
We are not.
Wise words from Josh. Despite being down 3k gold, UMW is still sitting on 3 dragons. That's a massive advantage in the long run. If they can stall it out and play for soul, they still have every chance to outscale and turn this game around.
Wow, that's
how you do
Insightful.
it,
thinking,
Josh.
Drew. I actually I think I have a bigger, much more amount of respect for you now, Andy. That's a lot.
You did not have
Means
to,
a lot coming from a guy
you didn't
like
have to
you.
throw the Andy in. I'm not gonna lie.
I
We have a
did,
Get 30
I
Go
did.
watch from Esports, Eric.
Come on, we
Let's
can do a
go.
little better than that. We have a
We have a Go Watch from Esports, Eric. I wonder where the money is
We
from.
need a
Is it in the
soundboard.
jungle farm, even though he has much more assists. I'm wondering the same thing, Team Hooch.
I think they might have their own Joshua on their team. If you don't understand what that means they have a Jew on their team. For those at home.
What are you saying? Yo, low key, what did you just say?
What? They have a Josh. They might have, like, you know, they got control of the banks. No? No? We don't like that one? All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Jax, start commentating on the game.
Get this guy out of here.
I can't believe you just said that.
What?
Yo!
I'm allowed to say that.
No, you're not!
Yes, I am. I'm Jewish.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Exactly, needs a break. No, I don't. At this point.
You're gonna get his banned.
No,
live.
what? It's fine. No, it's fine.
Yo, red card for real.
No, look,
Top
that's
10
only-
things my boy Andrew would never
Andrew
say.
would never say. What do you mean?
Dude.
I might be banned off podcast.
Why did you say that?
Because they have so much money.
Okay?
Oh, Zach, stop.
Just stop talking.
Oh, God.
That's enough for me
Jesus.
tonight, y'all. If you need any more,
No,
catch me on my
shut
stream at twitch.tv.
If you guys would like to email us a complaint, it's zduncantanner@gmail.com.
That is not.
Dude.
Oh my god. Jesus. We are not. Oh
Yeah, Joe to the 6 said you're not helping your case.
my god. All right.
I mean, I'm not gonna
UMW
report him, but like I'd only say
We're
that in a
still-
private Discord
we're-
with the
Discord with the
homies.
homies.
Saying. Oh my God.
We're still 1.5k gold down, but we are 5 kills up. Syndra is looking like the hyper carry, and Jinx is slowly on the way there. Ornn buffing her IE first, which is definitely going to be the most important thing. Just gives a little bit more attack damage, crit all around. Ornn in a very sticky situation right now.
Yeah.
Not enough armor to be able to tank through that. I mean, again, Gwen is just the tank shredder. Setting up here, looks for drag in 30 seconds. This could be really, really important. We're gonna want to take this Gwen out of the picture. No W up, beautiful boop. And now Gwen caught out, not able to do anything, not enough life
Set him
steal, and that is
down!
going to
Cue
be
ball!
Q-Ball. Picking that one up. Beautiful stuff. A great shutdown. Finally being able to control that top laner who absolutely ran game one. UMW, we're gonna have to kind of reset right here. They do take Baron, but we are going to trade that for Soul in the long run. That is probably going to be better for us since we are able to win more across team fights and in solo interactions. Again, like Drew said, we're running a scaling comp. we're finally at the point where the scaling now matters, and especially with this Mountain Soul, that is just more armor, more MR, which means our Maokai and our Ornn are just going to be that much tankier.
Yeah, Team Hooch says Wukong falls off and Jinx is a hyper carry. Mao alt better for team fights, and Ornn scales our team's items.
Yep. So right, I mean, this is just a great position for UMW to be in. We are a little backed up. That's a beautiful bubble. Here comes the boop, the one, the two, the buckle my shoe. Ults of. Oh, I got nothing else there. That was so good. The boops and the knockups coming out.
Nice.
Showtime being able to grab his first one of the series as we're going to chase down. Beautiful pickup on the Wukong. The
Oh my
stuns and the
gosh.
displacement are just so much. Great dodge on the bubble right there. The clone is going to fall, but that's not the one you want to take down. Ornn is going to have to walk away as we have finally pushed up to tier 2 in mid. Their support down on their side, but we have a full team. Gwen now split pushing. With this minion wave behind her, the UMW have to deal with this because it's the only way that GVSU are going to be able to stay in the game. I mean, look at how much damage she's doing to this tower. Already up to base. UMW have to send somebody contest with her. They don't have the choice to ignore her right now. They're going to elect Cue Ball, the best decision.
Just tearing through that thing. That's illegal!
She's going to be able to take it. Beautiful boop right there. We do have ult from the Syndra, and it's going to be able to do it live.
Yes!
It's going to find
Nicely
it.
done, Cue
With a
Ball.
beautiful pickup. We're going to immediately jump right back to mid as Nautilus is trying to get something started for GVSU. The ult out of there. The boop out of there. Trying to find something, but Nautilus believe is going to fall right here to Radical Highway. How much are we going to be able to work with this though? We're going to push up to tier 2, and now with 2 down, that's going to be even more pressure that UMW gets to face. 5v3 all the way to your base. They still have 30 seconds left on the clock right now. Baron buff does not matter when this Soul is doing so much for UMW. The gold lead is still behind them. They're going to be able to take this tier 3. Ornn is going to be able to step up with the ult. Beautiful Jinx rocket. Here comes the Maokai ult as well. They are rotating these so well. Look at how tanky they are, taking tower shots one after another. Showtime is going to fall the tower, but that is not before the inhib is going to fall. UMW are going to be able to push back right here. Heads held high, 2k gold down, but 10 kills up. A great position for them, but they can't get comfortable.
Now, how is the gold such a difference here? Like, I don't get it. Like, we're up a whole 10 elims.
It's literally just because of this Gwen split pushing. She has brought them up the full lane and inhibs on both sides.
So it's a top
all the
lane
way
carry.
up here. It is a top lane carry, and they are banking on their Gwen being able to just split push and basically get them the win because they can't team fight right now. But they need the Gwen to team fight because that's the only character who's going to be able to do enough damage to combat UMW's output.
Yeah, we have the chat saying beautiful teamwork, but they're having trouble dealing with the split Gwen, as you just said. They should end it here. And then Team Hooch says bad shot call, in my opinion. Do you think they should have tried to take it there?
Take the game.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been a decent call. They were all fairly low, and all of their knockups and game-changing ults, well, teamfight changing ults were out. So I don't think it would have been the best. They could have honestly died, and Baron buff, I believe, has run out on the enemy side. So where they lose Baron buff, we still have our Soul. That never leaves, and that's just going to make, like I said, our tanks tankier. So in the long run, I think it's more beneficial to kind of back off, regroup, rethink, because that's the only chance that GVSU have right now.
So
they're going to have
mainly
to take
like
the team fight now or
win
later.
con is they're playing it a little bit safer than just kind of like the push.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I mean, look at UMW. Like I mean, Eve and you said, Drew, we're scaling.
No,
team.
no, just me.
Yeah, that's okay. Like you said, Drew, we're scaling teams. At the end of the day.
I only recall Drew saying that, not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you're right. Wukong caught out right here. Narrowly dodging. Here comes the Ornn ult. This could be the beginning of the end. Gwen hiding in, wait, and the Wukong going to ult to try to find something right now. The Maokai ult has gone. The Gwen ult are going to find something. Nami ult being able to knock the Gwen as Radical Hydra is going to be the first one to fall. Wukong is going to fall as well as Syndra is going to get chased. Beautiful displacement by the but Syndra in the Nami bubble trying to find something. Team's going to have to regroup here as both our jungler and our ADC have fallen. A great hook onto the Nautilus, and that could be something huge. And Bubble, Ornn going in, going to be able to find it as Q-Ball is going to pick off one. Here comes Gwen forcing the dash away as Syndra is now going to run. Not going to be able to find much as Ornn is going to try to keep pace right now, keeping this pressure alive. Kog'Maw is going to get knocked out. Bubble is going to come out, and Syndra is nowhere to be able to find it, but Kog'Maw is going to fall. Syndra has to get out. You have to run away from the exploding Kog'Maw because that could be life or death. UMW were able to stay alive moment after moment, keeping the dream going.
You know, UMW looked very shaky in the first game. But realistically, it's almost like we kind of talked about. We talked about the idea as soon as you get that, whatever that guy's name was out of here. It was...
Kasante.
What did you say his name? Kasante?
Kasante.
As soon as you get Kasante out of here, it's a much different game this time around.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I lost the scoreboard on accident. Ornn, here comes Gwen right now. So much ult damage. Nami has to flash out of there. No choice. Here comes the Maokai ult going to lock down that Gwen. Beautiful ult, but she is going to Zanya's herself. That is going to make her intangible, but does not matter when Cho Tiny is going to take a chunk out of her. Syndra ult coming out, finding that Wukong as Sivir now has to run. Ornn ult going to knock up both players right here. There goes Sivir, and now Nautilus forced to run. They can ignore him. He doesn't do anything for them. Now, focus Nexus, make it to the objective, and bring us to game 3.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
The final moments.
This is the final moments. This is the most important team fight. Ornn gonna flash forward to take a lot of the pressure right now. Maokai going to be taking a lot of shots from the turn as Nautilus is going to do their best. But all they have to do is just hit Nexus. They just have to hit Nexus no matter what they do. And it looks like they are going to do that. UMW, what went from bad to better.
Bang, ladies and gentlemen.
1-1. Oh my god.
They already left their chairs.
And they're gone.
But yeah, that was great. That was great. We're going to a game 3.
Wow.
And let's catch up with chat really quick. 3 dead on their team and 1 dead on our team. Jake's going to end it for sure. Who's the main announcer guy? His announcing has gotten very good. That is Jack the Hat Retros. He is the GOAT. NK Cajun Wukong. TP Weird here. Ended. And could have ended 2 times already. My bad. Oh, yeah. No, Joe to the 6th was off by a minute for the prediction. And thank goodness they won. I bet my entire life savings on this game. Actually, I do have to reward that out really quick.
I was gonna say I did too, but did anyone vote against anyways?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say it's 1-1. I just get my money back.
Oh, yeah. Is it really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1-1.
It is 1-1 currently.
It's literally just 1-1.
Well, there we go.
Just got all mine.
Well, either way, good game by UMW.
Both teams now set their sights on game 3. It looked like the scaling really came out from UMW, and I think a lot of that had to do with letting Caleb pick a tanky champion, allowing Radical to pick a hyper-scaling ADC like Jinx, and putting Mitt on the Nami. That was the difference maker. They let the man have his main, and look at where we are. We're in game 3. Absolutely crazy. I think this is the first game 3 we have been sent in all season.
I agree.
That's insane.
And I would like to say about the jokes earlier. I am Jewish myself, and so I do make those jokes pretty often. Just a little bit of a kind of deprecation kind of thing.
Jokes.
Exactly. So if Zach didn't know that they were actually bad, then it could also fall on me a little bit.
Yeah, so.
Zach, you're muted, by the way.
God damn it! I didn't know I
Just
was
want to clear
muted.
that up.
Yeah.
I did not know. That's my bad.
Yeah,
That's all I can really say. Moving on.
Yeah.
Commercial break. Hey.
At UMW, we believe a name carries more weight when it's been forged by persistent dedication and hard work. It thrives when it's been driven to confront challenges with an open mind. Nurtured by long hours of unwavering commitment, amidst a community full of compassion and a sense of belonging. At the University of Mary Washington, your name will take flight in the spirit of innovation and will gain the confidence and courage to pursue dreams you never imagined possible. knowing it matters to build a life of meaning. University of Mary Washington, where you matter.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're back.
We are
Oh
back.
yeah. Zach's finally unmuted. He muted
Yeah, I know.
himself.
Alright.
He had to nerf himself.
So, really quick, going back to game 2, the bans and the picks that mattered. Cassante, get him out of here. First,
100%.
that has to be your first ban game 3. The Jinx was what mattered. The Nami was what mattered. This entire team, if we can get this verbatim in game 3, I think we could just win it off the bat again.
Even with the
Can you
gold
replay
difference?
characters?
What?
Even with the gold difference?
I think the goal difference really came down to the fact that there was so much split pushing and based on the objectives that they took. Because, I mean, GVSU just at one point were just like, we're just going to hard farm here. And, I mean, killing minions over and over again definitely gets you a lot of gold. And especially solo destroying towers gets you a lot of gold. So UMW were kind of on the back foot in terms of gold all game, it seemed like. And it really, really hit them right as the Baron Dragon Soul flip came. So game 3, I think if we're able to not only have the gold lead, but also follow a very similar scaling comp that we did, but maybe let ASU pick a champion that they're more comfortable on. I mean, their Maokai looked great, but if we're able to see a maybe the Warwick or the Viego, maybe not the Briar, but one of those two, I think this is going to be a lot stronger.
Now I
comp
gotta
than
ask.
UMW.
Is there any way they get Cassante before we get the ban?
No.
No?
There's
Okay.
always there's always 3 bans per team before picks.
Gotcha. Now, do we go for the Gwen as well? Because, I mean, the Gwen was really the person pressuring the heck out of us as well.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, what's really going to come down is that they banned the top lane champions that are able to be self-sustaining in the late game.
Okay.
And GVSU have the first pick here, so they could probably ban. I think they might ban the Jinx or the Nami first. I think they're gonna first ban Nami. I mean, that was the difference maker, and especially in terms of just overall ult economy, you had a Nami knockup, you had an Ornn knockup, you had Maokai with the root, and there are these massive ults traveling at you over distance. I mean, there's not much you can do.
Oh, here we go.
So, let's see it. All right, we're getting into the first ban. It's going to be Draven? We're first banning Draven, GVSU? I guess trying to get a hyper carry, and the best hyper carry is to get Radical off his main, but I mean, we just ban Cassante here. Or Milio! What is happening, man? Oh my god. It's banning the Syndra, we're banning the Ashe. Are we going to let them pick Cassante?
No shot,
We
right?
better not.
Okay, thank you.
There we
Okay.
go.
there it is, there it is,
Good,
there it
good,
is.
good pick.
I was like, what are we doing? Yeah.
And are they going to first pick Nami?
So if they
That
pick Nami, can we
would-
play Nami?
Nope.
Ah.
That would
Interesting.
shut down Eric on his best character. But
Hmm.
But Eric's good at the game,
I mean-
so it's like that's like saying, you know.
yeah,
I mean, I don't mean to
Are they
toot your
gonna
own
try
horn
to
here, Zach. That's like making Zach go from Genji to Sojourn. You know, like yeah, there's
And
gonna be a
that's
little
kinda like
difference, but still
making-
reliable.
And that's
Yeah,
like
they're
bringing a
gonna
knife to a
first pick
gunfight.
Nami.
Zach's not great.
Yeah, that's valid.
but
Excuse me?
that does leave us Jinx.
You heard what I said.
So who do we? What support do we pick with?
I'm gonna let that
Jinx?
one slide.
We could see something
And if-
tanky. So looking at the supports across the board, we could see something tanky, maybe like a Braum or an Alistar, or we could see we could see something aggressive. The Maokai is a flex here. You can run Maokai on Asu again in the jungle. You can run Maokai honestly in the top lane, but it's not that great. Or you can run Maokai as a support and really try to lock down for Jinx. We could also maybe see something else for support, maybe something like a Leona if we're going tanky, or even, I mean, if they want, Nico is always an option. Nico's really great, able to output a lot of damage, and also mine main. Nico's the GOAT. They're picking Kai'Sa, so that either means they're going to go Wukong or Diana for their jungler, and I guess they thought the Wukong was great in that scenario, but are they just going to pick Kled again and see if it can work?
Ew.
What?
Ew, Kled. Ew.
Kled.
Kled. That kind of looks like Zach,
Ew.
though.
It does look key. I'm
Bled?
thinking that.
Excuse me?
Honestly, it's just like how far apart his eyes are from each other.
All right.
Well, they picked up the Diana instead.
They grabbed Diana. I guess they're looking for a hyper carry.
Josh, we almost had a part two. We almost had a part two, Josh. We almost had a part two.
Yeah, chill.
But
When the apology video just came out.
but does that mean no? So it's going to be the Maokai jungle, looks like, and we're going to be picking Janna for our support. Janna is very, very squishy, and kind of just displacement the character.
Now, are those more bans at the bottom? They get 5 bans
Yes.
in total? Okay.
So you ban 3, pick 3 back and forth, and then you ban 2 more, pick 2 more, and then that's your comp.
Okay.
So
okay.
normally how it's done is you always pick your bot lane, your ADC, and your support, and then your jungler in the start. Because your top laner and your mid laner, there's so many characters to pick from that it shouldn't ever really come as a problem to have your mid laner or your top laner pick a tertiary or fourth best character. But I mean, that's where flexing comes into play, because that means that characters can kind of go in different spots depending on where they see fit. And we banned the Kled, so that does mean the Kled mid is shut down. A really goofy pick, but they are banning very tanky champions. No Scion, no Ornn. So that could leave Caleb open to the iconic Jace pick.
So I do want to give you guys an update
Yeah.
on Rocket League. They did end up losing game 2, but they are 4th and are in playoffs.
Let's go.
So that game did
Let's
not
go.
matter. That is good to
Let's
hear.
go.
And fun
Awesome.
fact, Kled's mount name is Scarl.
Interesting.
Just for you guys at home.
So
Also for me.
Cue Ball's gonna be playing Mel. Mel is, at the time of her release, was absolutely insanely busted.
Don't I know it?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
do ya?
was crazy. Yeah, Zach, why don't
Yeah.
you speak a little bit on how good Mel was at it?
Well, as a mid player myself, and a
Like
mid
skill level?
Yasuo player, yeah, you're funny. Mel just blows you up. At least at her peak, she would blow you up. And she just had infinite range, it felt like. I can't even remember like half of her abilities. It feels like she was able to cycle through basically all of them at like once, and you literally were just cooked. She has a stun, which is like absurdly fast. And also pretty large, I think. Like it's a lot. I don't know how much they've changed her since then, but
Yeah, her. So to kind of go in on the abilities, her Q is just like a circle of projectiles. Her W is a reflect that also gives her a speed boost, so she can reflect every projectile, and also negate certain ultimates. So if she just gets grabbed, no, you're getting grabbed actually. Her E is a stun, which also stacks her passive, and her ultimate is literally a nuke button where her passive, whenever she hits you with auto attacks, her Q or her E, stacks and infinitely stacks with her AP, so the thing she builds, and the ultimate just literally blows you up.
GVSU just does not know how to draft a cohesive team comp. Oh, first time chatter Eve says GVSU's kind of dive team and UMW's full appeal. Thank you so much for first time chatting. Thank you.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more though.
The main focuses on this comp are going to be around the Jinx and the Mel. Shen in the top lane is going to be a menace when we get into the mid game. Once he gets his first item, Shen kind of becomes unkillable. Cho'Gath, I think, is going to be mid lane, or it's going to be Diana mid lane and a Cho'Gath jungle. Like, this just feels, honestly, GVSU's comp would be really good in, like, ranked.
Not good in this.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good to hear. And if UMW, unfortunately, knocking on wood, loses, it's Jack's fault because he just jinxed you guys. So
Knocking on wood.
you don't even. What's your desk made out of?
what would you got near you? What's it? What kind of
I
wood?
bet you got faux wood.
Huh?
Faux wood?
I bet you got that
FAUX.
mahogany. I bet you
Yeah,
got
you think I got
mahogany.
faux wood? Nah, this is
You think Jack has mahogany?
you think
Nah.
I have the
Nah.
It's expensive.
Oh, hang on. We see cue ball getting in the zone here.
Me personally, my desk is made out of mourning.
You're like 2 seconds away. I'm not
Bro,
kidding. You're on one. You're on one.
dude, you're
Come on,
Enough.
that one's funny. That one's funny. Come on.
I never said it wasn't, but we're testing the boundaries here. I'll let you know that.
They didn't invite me to game.
Oh.
Oh.
Remake.
Oh.
Handle that. Remake.
Yep.
Zach, chill the F out, bro.
Sean just goes, oh, I can't until y'all are fully in. Well,
So we just wait and then we can spectate?
we just wait.
Okay. Hey, commercial break.
At UMW, we believe a name carries more weight when it's been forged by persistent dedication and hard work. It thrives when it's been driven to confront challenges with an open mind. Nurtured by long hours of unwavering commitment, amidst a community full of compassion and a sense of belonging. At the University of Mary Washington, your name will take flight in the spirit of innovation and will gain the confidence and courage to pursue dreams you never imagined possible, knowing it matters to build a life of meaning. University of Mary Washington, where you matter.
All right. Hey, we're going back in. Did they remake
There we
or
go.
were you just able to
They
join?
remade for me.
Hey,
Thank you,
let's
League
go.
team. I love
Legends,
you
absolute
guys.
legends.
That's why they're the goats.
We
They
need more
remade for me.
commercials. I couldn't agree more. We have a 30-second one, but that's like the same footage, just redone. I think that's a good project. We need to put on Shadow's radars. We need more like esports related commercials as well, because I'll run as many as we got. Yeah, have you heard of unwavering dedication and hard work? I have. I think.
About drive.
What are you
It's about
referencing,
power.
Eve? Are you talking about these chumps over
We
here?
stay hungry, we devour.
Whoa.
We'll make more. Winky face. Hey, you know what that means?
That means she was going to be editing again.
Yeah. Yep.
Back to the grind.
Yep. Back at it.
So it's looking like they are actually going to have the Cho'Gath be mid lane and the Diana jungle, which makes it a little
Oh,
bit.
we're referencing the commercial.
Oh, shows you how much we pay attention to.
My dogs are fighting out there, so I had to yell at them.
What kind of dogs do you have?
5 wiener dogs.
Oh, yeah. And who's the best out of all of them? Steve. Oh, Steve. It's Steve.
June is the best
Nope,
and
it's
easiest
Steve.
little doggy. She's
It's Steve.
such a sweetheart. But Steve is such an idiot, bro. Like
Dude, he's so goated.
goofball. You know he gets in the
He
pantry,
is.
right? Like, if I open the door,
no.
he gets in like the lower level of the pantry. It just sits in there. That's a lot of wieners. Hey, yes it is. But Zach's getting yelled at.
Say Zach is Zach,
Yo,
like,
what the
Steve is making June mad. Oh, that sounds about right. Dude, Steve makes all of them mad, dude. He's just happy and running around,
He's
and they
just a
all
little
get
rage
mad at him.
baiter.
He's
Yes,
just an
he is.
instigator.
I love Steve.
Steve is a gem. I can go grab him really quick while we're waiting.
You should
Ooh, Steve.
Do it.
cameo
Ooh,
on
a
stream?
Steve cameo?
do a Steve cameo.
I'm gonna put it on here real quick. I'm gonna grab him.
I was trying to ask him who his least favorite is.
Oh, he doesn't have one. He loves all of them.
Yeah, equally. On live.
No, it probably would be Steve.
It probably would be Steve. Causes the most problems.
I love Steven.
Steven.
Hey, Don.
Steven.
Steven.
Oh my gosh.
It probably is Steve.
Literally the
Before
fattest
Drew
dog I've ever
moved,
seen.
he was asking me to. He was like, "Yo, you want him?"
Steve.
Steve!
Yeah, we need a dorm dog though.
No, we do not.
Watch his tail go a
Bro,
million miles an hour.
What is it? Steven!
Steven!
Oh, look how happy he is. Or scared. He is
He wants to
terrified.
get down. He wants to get down.
Oh no, he's happy.
All right, there we go. Back in business.
Let's go. I would say he's either super happy or terrified to be.
No,
where he
he's
is.
always a hoot. Oh my gosh, they're still yelling. I'm just gonna mute for now.
You're good. It's all right. We
I
have
can hear it.
2 minutes and 40
Yeah,
seconds.
we can't hear it.
We can't hear it, so.
You like that?
You might-
You like the chair, Eve? Attack on Titan, baby. Let's go. Bang.
Hmm.
Eve's shouting out the Attack on Titan chair. I want the
How much
JJK
was-
one.
Really? Did they make a
Do they still have
JJK
it?
one?
They should. I mean, I doubt
How
all of
much
them
was
bought
it?
it, so they're just gonna leave it listed. It's like $600.
Never mind. All
Yeah.
right.
Jack's like, I might be in the market as well.
No.
Yeah,
I got
though,
this.
I'm
I got this chair for $50 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I am gonna
I
keep
got
it
mine
stacked
for,
with you
like-
guys. It's not that comfortable. A KDA Secret Lab chair? Oh heck yeah! Like Secret Lab, they're all right. They're better than what's PewDiePie's brand?
I thought you did Secret Lab,
PewDiePie
weren't you?
chairs.
It's not called that.
What?
PewDiePie
Hon- honestly, Josh, I
don't know,
wouldn't
bro.
fault you for thinking that.
It's
That's what I'm
That feels
saying.
like an-
it's
I
another
feel like
bigger
that would be his
name.
name.
What is it called?
Gaming chairs by PewDiePie.
Shut the f up, bro.
No, it's like this. It's something like Acer.
Oh,
like
it's Ghost. Ghost.
It's not Ghost. That's the new
Is it
one.
not? Is
Is
it?
Is it non-secretive
It's
I
labs?
have
Clutch.
no idea.
Clutch. Okay.
Yeah, Clutch gaming chairs. That's what I had beforehand, and that thing like tore apart. Like the leather wasn't as good. It was genuine leather. IKEA. IKEA. But no, I'd gotten one of those, and I was just like, you know what, this sucks. And then I got this, and like, yeah, it's really nice quality, but I want one of those Sherman Miller chairs.
You want a
I'm telling you.
Herman Miller.
You want a Herman Miller chair?
Yeah,
We big ballin'.
yeah, dude, but they're so comfy.
Yeah.
You just gotta get like office chairs off of Amazon. Mine was like
I-
only like $300, but like it's so good.
Bro said
Dude,
only
when I was, like,
$300.
when I was trying to buy
Well, you said
like,
600.
when I was trying to buy a new chair, I was trying to buy the red ones that we have in the
Yeah.
arena. I was
Yeah.
trying to buy
things
that
are-
exact chair.
They're all right.
They're good for the arena.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, I just
Eric,
wanted.
we might
I
need
don't.
different chairs, please. Yeah. You were trying to get one of those? Nah, bro.
Well, no, I was actually trying to get the one at like the desk, like the black one Eric has,
Oh,
Mm.
that one's
like
good.
the ergonomic ones, but like with
Hmm.
like adjustable armrests.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because this one doesn't have adjustable armrests, and it sucks.
Ah.
Yeah.
Because they're like just too low, and it's so awkward.
You're an AI. Just sitting at your
Am
desk
I?
without adjusting your arms. You're just sitting there.
I
Look at
can't-
me typing
I-
away. Type, type, type.
It sucks. It sucks. I hate it.
Are we on red or blue?
We are on red side.
Ooh, I don't like this. It's like Rocket League, whether or not you're orange or blue.
What are we?
Oh my god, how many pop-ups are you gonna get? Use Discord overlay in-game. Yeah, like, dude, are we professionals or are we not?
We already are, no?
Listen, man, I cast. I don't do prod.
Wait, Zach muted? Why isn't he saying anything? Cat got your tongue?
No, I'm just like
Yeah, game 3 just
chilling
started,
here, man.
dude.
All right.
Ooh, hiding into goals.
Alright. What's going on?
So see,
Just chilling?
this is where the 5-point kind of helps out a little bit, because right here when the Diana tried to step up a little too far, get some vision right here, Mel was kind of able to also step up and contest just a little bit. This Cho'Gath skin is so cool.
I was
Wow.
gonna sit on his back.
I am a huge fan of how this skin looks. We are going to see a little altercation up top. Gangplank, his entire gameplay is literally to play around these barrels. He can chain multiple of them together if they are in a radius of each other. And so just like that, actually. Perfect. So that's going to be really difficult for Shen because he's going to have to step up to try to break them, and Gameplay can just react and either shoot them or hit them and just blow them up himself and get crazy AP damage.
Hooch says, nice, our team scales and has better team fights. Let's freaking go. I couldn't agree more.
Yep, but it's going to be really interesting because their support now is playing Nami, and if anyone knows this character, best, it is going to be Eric. So I'm interested to see the counterplay that he is going to go for. On this Janna, probably really going to try to play keep off me. The entire Janna's entire ult is literally just healing and also a massive AOE boop. So I'm interested to see how this will translate in the long run. Great dodge.
So who's their carry on this game?
Kaisa and Diana. Because now they have the Gangplank and the Cho'Gath,
No,
so
I'm talking
Diana
about the
does
one
it.
guy that was on the whatever that dude's name is.
Oh, Gangplank. He's not necessarily playing to be the carry in this scenario. He's more or less going to just try to find like good trades here and there. I don't expect him to hard carry. You can on Gangplank, but you have to work very hard for it.
Nothing like a good old Gangplank.
You're. But I think this is honestly going to be a pretty good matchup for Mel in the mid lane. You're playing against a tank. You can just kind of just poke him out, have a lot of control of your farm. Like, as long as you don't get hit by that massive circle knockup right there, you're kind of in a good position. So
Yeah, I agree. Oh,
Yeah.
one of our minions falling to their minion.
unfortunate. Pushed up to tower here. We're gonna get a little bit of space, but Jinx has to back away.
What's that symbol underneath?
So that symbol is just Kai'Sa's passive. That means that once it has fully built up to 5, she can dash to you with her ultimate. Yep, and she can repeat that process, I think, on elimination, meaning that as long as she stays ahead, UMW are going to have to be very careful.
What do you guys have to say about this?
I think it's best if I cease speaking for the moment.
What about you, Josh?
All right.
Okay, he's muted.
I'll speak for him right now. So I'm Josh.
My bad.
So
Josh, my roommate just came in, so we were just catching up. What happened?
I was asking you what do you think so far.
Oh, of the game?
Yeah, I think Mel should be autoing Cho'Gath a lot more.
Yeah. Which one's Mel? Which lane is she playing?
Mid lane.
Why did you guys say anything? Come on.
oh,
I was about to say it too. I can look at the little camera in the bottom right. Come on, I'm not a complete baby in the
Mhm.
woods.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Ooh, our cannon fell mid lane.
No, it didn't.
It definitely did. I watched it die.
Oh, the bubble coming out the heel as well.
Jinx.
Going to be able to get Radical out of harm's way. Going to be playing a little bit more aggressive here, trying to be the one to find first blood. As Mel TP's back mid, catching this wave just in time. But here comes the GP ult.
That was scary.
That is a universal ult, meaning that he can just cast it from anywhere and have it hit anywhere. And that's gonna be the real thing that does damage and scales for Gangplank. He doesn't even need to walk up here. He could just barrel time it properly. But it is going to be a dive. It looks like the flash right here.
No.
EP tanking, but here comes Maokai. Flash and getting
Getting
that little guy down, exploding as well, and that is going to be Gangplank falling. Beautiful trade right there. A little late, great dodge
Good bubble
from
dodge.
Eric as well. This is good stuff from UMW. We're keeping it even. 6 minutes in. Not that bad.
And we have a gold lead. Just kidding.
And
They have a
now
gold
we
lead.
do. They have a gold lead. That is right. I believed you for a second, and I was like, yeah, let's go.
Because we were
And
blue
I-
last time. I'm used to it.
We were blue last time.
Oh, we got a roving gang of parrot bird guys following us. That was scary. A roving gang.
Right. A roving gang.
Roving gang.
Oh, Gangplank looking to
Owie.
take on Shen. Oh, thank
On,
goodness.
I'm like,
We
I'm
can't
like-
back up.
I'm RPing as Shen.
Oh, are you? Okay, I'll
Right
RP
now.
as,
Yeah, yeah.
as Jinx. Yeah,
Okay. Or okay.
take this.
Hold on. I'm just gonna do a couple circles here. Hold on. I'm gonna hold on. Take that. I'm just gonna audit this guy a little bit. We're just gonna here. Let's just wait. No, just last hit. Last hit. We're just gonna last hit.
I'm gonna go back to tower. I'm channeling.
I'm going back to the tower. Do you want to be Mel or do you want to be?
No, I'll let you guys have this.
All right.
Alright,
So
you're Shen.
this is the problem with
Oh, I'm Shen. That's-
up top.
Oh, that's a lot of minions.
Look at the CS difference.
Yeah. Ow.
Owie.
Oh, cannon coming out, baby. Here we go. Boom. Boom.
Big fight coming out. Here comes the massive knockup. Maokai
it's
is
a
unfortunately going to
4v1.
fall to the Diana. We're not able to contest this. Mel trying to step up and find something. But it just looks like UMW a little too late on that. We are able to secure drag, and that keeps us in the fight, but we are nearly 2k gold behind. And that is, again, not great. Not good.
Uh-oh, Void
It
Grub's
sucks.
coming in.
It sucks. I'm trying to be positive.
But don't forget, we scale.
We scale!
Hey, Hooch says, nice drag steal. 1 for drag is worth.
That is true.
OP
And
is
at
getting
least-
hella dunked on, though. Needs a gank.
Yeah, Kaisa finding a little bit of damage down bottom lane. The Diana is right there, backing off, so that means they could play a little more aggressive if they wanted to. We have the item advantage at the moment, down a little bit of CS, but I don't really think that's going to go too much into play. Janna's main goal right now is to force them not to back, narrowly missing that Kaisa. But that means we're just going to step up. We're going to take this turret plating right here. We're going to get as much damage as possible. Since they don't have TP, they can't get back to lane very quickly. So I think we're going to be able to get 2 plates off right here. And then also maybe first item onto Jinx, which would be, frankly, would be pretty great.
Interesting. Down about 40 CS.
That is rough. The rest of our lanes
Yeah.
are doing fairly well, but I mean, this is where, I mean, you just need a ranged top laner, or you just need a lot of help up top with GP. He is again another very high skill level top laner, in a general sense. So UMW, we're just gonna have to play around that, and that is possibly going to be a difference maker. Void Grubs up there, taking down 1. Here comes the Maokai ult, though. They're going to be forced off, getting rooted. The knockup, and just kind of contesting just a little bit. Red team were able to steal
Nice.
1,
Did we steal another?
which is great. We do not.
Dang it.
But they weren't able to get all 3, which is great. That is good for UMW. Kind of keeps a lot of tower pressure off for them. And yeah, it's just the late game right now. That is all that we need, is just play smart, look towards the late game.
Good dodge there. That was a great dodge.
Yeah. But GP can just
Take that
absolutely
bot.
annihilate
Take that, bot.
these waves.
Take that, GVSU.
Like that.
You.
Did you just sneeze?
Sneeze.
Did you say Oscar?
I said have at you.
Oh.
Oh, very interesting. Taste of my rocket launcher. Ha.
Yeah.
Channeling. Back home.
Ah!
Oh,
Psych.
just kidding. You thought I was gonna go
Yeah,
home.
Psych! Come here! Okay, now I'll do it. Gold lead still a little questionable. No longer 2,000. Now it's 2,000.
The gap is closing, and Cho'Gath is very close. Maokai probably gonna come in, hopefully get the stun. Has to flash away here.
But hey, we got Cho Flash, so
We did get Cho'Gath flash. And Cho'Gath has no movement, so
so
now
it means
that
he's
is his
cooked.
that is his only get out of jail free card right there. And Asu can just kind of rotate back whenever they want now.
Oh,
Shen barely
what just
able to
happened?
leave. Barely able to get out. GP does have ult, and he does not look like he's going to use it to stop. Maybe possibly use it in the future to turn a team fight in his team's favor. But I mean, they are going to get first tower off that,
Yeah.
which sucks. That is the worst voice line I've ever heard. Oh my god.
All right.
Like, dude, being able to push up right here. Kaisa is nowhere to be found. Beautiful knock-up from the Nami. Forced to flash right there. Forced to flash, but honestly, that's really, really good for UMW. Nami, no more sums, not able to get out nor heal the Kaisa if in a scary situation. So we're not in the worst position right now. Able to
UMW?
jump. Yeah.
I'm looking for the Dargan.
The Dargan.
The Durgan.
Dargan.
Nice little Durgan.
Get that Dargan
They're gonna look
down.
to steal though. I guarantee it. They're gonna look to steal.
Oh, they are.
No, Diana doesn't have time.
Haha,
Gotta get out of there, Diana.
Haha, Diana. The Inferno.
Maokai.
Maokai,
Yeah, running with the Maokai ult right there prevented Diana from dashing back in because she would have just gotten rooted, which means a pick for UMW. So very, very good play right there, and honestly pretty good comms. Gonna try to pick up this Kaisa. Jana out of position right now. Going for a beautiful boop channeling right there. Another great tornado, and that is going to be Feats. Jinx forced to run away. Eric hoping to find maybe a little bit more for Radical to get that pick, but unfortunately not able to get it just yet. Jinx does have an avoid. Sorry, that's Yuntal's. It's Yuntal's. So gonna be a little bit rough right now, UMW. We just have to, again, play for our long con, the win con. Gonna be able to stop the Diana back, but is that really what you want, Shen? Here comes that GP ult. Going to be just a little bit of damage. Push wave right here forces Shen to rotate out and also get Diana out of harm's way. Jana did steal Dragon. I don't know how, but Jana took it.
Wait, so I was right.
Yeah, Jana took it. I don't understand how, because I thought Smite came in time, but, you know, a mystery.
Unfortunate.
It's a great jingle.
Unfortunate.
Very nice jingle.
Unfortunate.
Alright, the jingle's old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah, the first one.
Unfortunate.
No,
Yeah, it was the best one so
no,
far.
you can't be doing that.
It's like, what? A Rift Herald has spawned.
Uh-oh.
So I think UMW are going to look to at least try to contest it this time around, since we have about 2.5 minutes left for drag. Maokai going to step up here, take aggro, and this is going to be probably the first big team fight, second big team fight for UMW. Jana just kind of controlling the space right now. Does have ult to be able to boop them off of this, but it does not look like Diana is going to be able at all to contest. Lane swap right here from the Gangplank and Shen, as well as the Mel
Wait.
and Cho'Gath.
Oh, we have the Jana?
We do.
Wait, so it's a good thing that Jana's still on.
Yes and no. Yes, because our team secured it, but no, because the gold did not go to Asu.
Oh.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
No, you're milking it now. You're milking it now.
I mean, you said it was good. And it's... Oh, a little emo.
No.
Look at that.
The dab penguin.
We're up on objectives. We sure are, Hooch. And the top lane's getting dog walked. Here's our players about 3 minutes into the future of what the gameplay is representing.
And we'll see how that translates into.
Very interesting.
Okay, relax.
Mid out of focus.
That's an alt account name if I've ever heard one.
What, mid out of focus?
Yeah, that kind of sounds hard. I'm not gonna lie.
It's actually pretty good.
Thanks, I came up with it.
Eric, whenever you watch this VOD, we give you full rights to use that.
Yep, you're welcome.
I don't.
Actually, royalties.
Okay, never mind. I will take royalties.
No, you don't get any because I mentioned that
Yes, I do.
being an alt account. Oh, here comes Rift Herald. We're sending it at one of their towers. Look at him go.
We're
Here he
not
comes. Boom, 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 boom.
Not taking control of it right there just because trying to clear out the wave and honestly not securing tower off of it.
Oh, we got the
Kind
yellow
of
guy now. We gotta farm him.
But
The yellow guy.
I mean, oh, up top, GP able to get out. Beautiful ult from Radical though to be able to pick up that gangplank. Now using that Jinx passive just to run away, getting that attack speed and move speed off of the elimination, trying to find one onto Nami to keep that keep it going, but unfortunately
4K gold though.
Hey,
yeah.
gold
It's,
was a difference last game and we still won. So I'm not.
True.
I'm
This is very true. And once again, we scale, so I'm not like, but
And drag is up this time around. Here comes the Maokai ult. We are going to push off of this. Diana getting rooted, getting shut down, rooted yet again. Are we going to be able to find her? No, the ult coming out as Kaisa is going to dash in. Diana finally going to be able to fall, and Jinx is going to stay up thanks to that Janna ult. Being able to keep them off, Malgai is going to take a lot of damage in the front as Shen is now ulting in, going to try to find one onto the Nami.
Nice.
And that is going to be able to kick it up, but they are going to fall. Gangplank going in, able to get off Maokai, just contesting a little bit. We don't want him to fall
over.
because we want him to be able to be up for drag, although Diana is down. The next target we should be focusing on right now is Kaisa. They are the next squishiest, and it looks like Maokai is going to
that's
take
what we're
that
gonna be
fight
doing.
perfectly. Dashing in right here, Cho'Gath a little out of position right now. He is down, so that does mean an execute, but here comes Mel back into the fight. They have no more presence. Diana is up, but she's not going to get there in time to be able to take this. Gangplank is their only hope at it. As Shen TP's back in, doesn't matter when Gangplank is there.
It is you
UMW.
who has fallen and not us.
UMW claiming their third Drake, shortening that gold deficit.
Wait,
and
let me stop you there.
evening
Zach,
up
are you
the
laughing
kills.
at my commentary?
no.
I think I heard a giggle. Like, I mean, you can always you can always just like not laugh at me, you know?
No, man. I was
Sure,
actually
sure.
exuberating joy out of the win that UMW just got on that team fight.
Yeah,
in that
GP was
objective,
just inting there though, plain and simple.
100%. I mean, he's fairly tanky right now, although he is running Collector, which I don't know if that's something you build on Gangplank. That seems a bit strange, but that's okay. We do have Heartsteel for Shen, a little late, especially being down 70 CS in the top lane, but you know what? Who's honestly counting at this point?
Oh, look at this guy.
You just did. You
That's
just
really
counted.
BM. That's real. Yeah, I'm a hypocrite.
Oh, look at this. Oh, Cannon v1. 1v Cannon. Cannon. Bang.
Does he miss those? No, he doesn't.
No, he does not.
Top GVSU top laner grain at laning. Out of lane, just genuinely, what is that?
I could not agree. That is very, very insightful, and I could not agree more.
Oh, you
and
said
I
that,
think...
not me.
Oh. You taking the You're not taking the credit this time?
What do you mean this time? I was like, what?
Nothing. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Gangplank is going to split push though. Maokai ult going to come up to try to force them off of this. This is what I mean about the global ult. Here comes the Mel. This ult.
Oh my gosh.
You all too much.
Oh
no!
Cho'Gath is going to eat the Otacon, which is so unfortunate, but Q-Ball is going to pick up 2 in the process. Janna chasing down, trying to boop up the Cho'Gath, That's a lot of damage, and that is a tanky guy. But GP pushed all the way up, destroying turret, forced to inhib. This is looking very, very similar. 5K gold lead for GVSU.
Hey, we don't need it.
Who needs gold?
Jack, start talking, please.
Sorry.
You're the only one who knows what's going on besides Zach. Maybe a little bit.
Nah, not
Right
even
now-
remotely close.
Oh, here comes Kaisa. That's what I was saying about the dash. Speedy Gonzalez on her way, trying to find the Jonaba right now. But look at this kiting from Jinx. Oh my god, crazy, crazy stuff. Kaisa being able to get out. Jana as well, but unfortunately, Radical is going to fall in the process. Shen is down here in case anything else breaks out. Just grabbing a little bit of vision to be able to control the space. But this is all it's going to come down to. Kaisa just kind of sniping using, I believe that's her E. No, it's her W. Her W from a distance to be able to dash in and secure the kill. But UMW, we just have to play around that. We have to be smart. We always have to be playing on our toes. And especially with this gangplank. We know that their top laner is going to want to split push. And there's no realistically stopping him. So we just have to be sure to always stay ahead in terms of not only kills, but also just in objectives. And I mean, the best we can do right now is just don't play out of position. We're able to pick up our first tower of the game, which 23 minutes in is not what I want to be saying. But I mean, it's not over. It's so doable for UMW, but look at the GP damage. That's the collector talking right there. Jesus, so much damage out from Gangplank, and
We're swapping lanes.
I don't think we're swapping lanes. I think we're setting up for Soul right now.
Okay,
we have Dragon in about 45 seconds, and this Diana is now here. Doesn't want to dash yet on the Maokai, but maybe force on the Janna. But Kaisa as well. 2 items now, shooting out that Void Seeker not to find anybody. Asu doing their best to control the space right now with this E, as Janna is forced to back. Half HP is not where you want to be, especially when your whole purpose is to ult and help your team fight prolong themselves just a little bit longer.
Well said.
We're setting up again back here. We need to prioritize everything. We don't know where this GP is, and he does have TP, so that does kind of force Shen a little bit out of position. GP is going to TP in, and I believe the same thing is going to happen for Shen. No, he's going to back buy item and force the TP in. Here comes the fight. Cho'Gath is going to get caught out, but so is Maokai. Beautiful ult right now, but a double kill out from GP with those barrels is just going to be enough damage to take down both of our most important players. They get this dragon for free, prolong our soul ever so much longer, and GP 4-3, 3 items is looking undefeatable.
What does UMW do?
It's very.
What can we do?
It feels very similar to a mix of both games 1 and 2. We were kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, and in such a we're almost a 10k gold deficit. We're at 10k gold deficit 25 minutes in. What can we do? It's literally just we have to shot call. We have to find our picks. We need to be able, and GP living on 200, dude. So unfortunate. Able to heal up so much off of that W, getting out literally for free. It's so unfortunate. UMW just feel a little lost in the sauce at the moment, and I think the only thing we have to focus on now is just securing objectives. It's the only way to keep ourselves in this, to keep the items coming. We could farm, but what does that matter when the rest of GVSU can just stop us from doing that? We're probably going to set up right here for Baron, because it is looking like a big Baron angle. Sorry, knocked down the scoreboard, my bad. It is looking like a Baron angle right now, and this is our only chance staying in this game. Soul doesn't come back online for another 4 minutes here. This is just... UMW, I hate to say it, this is the weakest we have looked all season. We were an undefeatable team. The strongest in our class. It's not over.
We still
and
are.
We honestly, we have this game. We have this game. We need to isolate our targets and be able to, in all the chaos, find the one we need to focus on. And the most important character is either this GP or this Kaisa. Everything else will just come down to it, but they have the combo with the Diana ult and the GP cannons. Not cannons, barrels. That is so much damage that they just can't deal with once that Diana ults. Like, you're just stuck in it. There's nowhere you can run unless you flash. I think it's entirely possible for UMW to pull through, but I mean, bit by bit, Cho'Gath running up here. Look at how much damage he's doing. Shen forced the dash away. UMW, every team fight, honestly, we need to play this with surgical precision. There's the dynamic.
Yeah, Eve says it's not looking great, but not unwinnable. I think they can pull through. I agree. You know, if anybody can do it, we can.
But Cue Ball is going to get
falling.
solo killed so close to the GP. And then look at them. Oh, what the heal. Literally just an eighth of his health bar back. Maokai ult coming out. This is going to be their only chance to contest it right now. Going to be able to root a couple as we're able to throw that E back out there. Shen is going to be an important factor in this, but it does not matter when the GP is split pushing. They're just going to back off a Baron. It doesn't matter to them. They're just going to let their top laner do what he needs to do. Cho'Gath going to push up here, try to find a little bit as Radical is forced to back and try to deal with him. We have the ultimate, and we're going to use our speed the best to our advantage right now. Here comes the ult, missing the GP, going all the way down as he just runs away. Shen, Maokai, the entirety of UMW are on their way, but it does not matter when their Cho'Gath is going to eat the Baron. Look how big he is.
Oh my gosh.
10 beast stacks. He is basically unkillable at this point. 5,000 health with 170 armor.
How long does that last?
178. He takes 64% reduced damage.
Does it last the rest of the game?
See.
That is, I mean, our Jinx is basically tickling Cho'Gath at that point. Ult coming out, beautiful shield being able to keep Maokai alive right here, but look at the damage that GP is putting out. Ult coming out, absolutely incinerating. This is what I'm talking about. This is the Diana GP combo. Beautiful from Cue Ball right there, being able to keep it alive just for a little bit long and a great dash. Okay, so right here, we're going to be able to use the E.
Nice.
Cue Ball being able to find a second one right here, having to deal with all of the hyper carries right now. They're going to take the second tower right here as the rocket again is going to miss.
You gotta land those.
You have to land those, and especially in a situation like this. 11k gold lead from GVSU. UMW. I mean, what can you do? What is
10k gold deficit.
What is the thought process? What are you calming right
It's
now
11K.
to attempt
Yeah.
to bring this game back?
Dang. I don't know. Eve says it's looking donezo. It is looking that way. How long is that dude in the big dragon form?
What do you mean, Cho'Gath?
Yeah. You just
Forever.
Oh.
So his ultimate basically lets him eat things, and depending on what he eats, he gets bigger. So they've been letting him eat all the dragons and all the he's eaten 1 dragon and 3 epic monsters. So he just scales in size, which is why he currently is taking 65% reduced damage with almost 6,000 health.
Another mini boss. What if we had our own to eat him?
That's a great idea. If we had a Silas, we could.
Because he just steals the ult.
Silas can steal people's ultimates, so that would be the only way to do that. But I don't think Cue Ball. Silas is very high execution champion. I don't necessarily think Cue Ball knows how to play Silas.
Death Star is redeemed a go wash, buddy. Followed by a boom.
But he also redeemed a boom
And a get dirty go wash.
That's not how we say it.
It's a long stream.
Okay.
Yeah, League of Legends, definitely you are in here for the long haul, and I said we were gonna hopefully see a quick one, but yeah, game 3. This even for the players, this really is a mental strain. They have to pull out every single stop from the. They have to play
Death
the very
Star,
same
Zach
from
is a
game
glizzy
1.
gobbler.
So he could say that.
He's talking about hot dogs.
He's talking about hot dogs.
I'm just saying. Just
Look
saying.
at Mel.
What are you thinking of?
HP.
Gosh.
I don't know. What can UMW do, Jack?
I think we just have to we have to team fight smart here, but it doesn't matter when this GP 4 levels up on the entire team of UMW just absolutely runs. Beautiful Mel deflect right there. That could be a little something. Diana getting trickled out for Shen. Looking to go down. GP kind of caught out, and he is going to be the first to fall, but it is Cho'Gath eating the Shen right now. Our major tank has gone. Maokai now caught out as Diana dashes in. Jinx, the next to be caught out, and she is the next to fall, but Mel being able to find a second right here.
Oh.
Beautiful stuff. Going to be able to
bang!
Diana does fall.
Nice.
Mel is going to be the most important champion right here. 6 and 2. Diana and Kaisa left alive.
Read that,
Beautiful
Kaisa.
knock of that. Cue with the W right there to be able to keep the team alive. Rooted Jenna able to get out right now as Diana is just forcing this to try to survive. The only team, but that doesn't matter when a team shut down.
What a defense! What a defense!
When in doubt, keep Cue Ball alive and he will carry you.
It is UMW's Faker again.
Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful stuff from the mid lane.
Look at that big boy
Prodded.
lying down back there.
Wow. UMW, fantastic stuff, but unfortunately the timers in the game are not in your favor. A minute up on the next Baron and a minute 30 left on the next Dragon. You can't get Soul, you can't get Baron buff, not unless their entire team respawns in time, which they do. We're down in items, we're down in gold. It's looking down, but we are not out just yet as long as we keep Cue Ball alive with 345 CS. Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Is that good?
That is it.
That's
Yeah. That's basically 10 minions a minute,
Oh.
which is like 2 waves. It's yeah.
Yes, it is
It
1 to
is
1,
current-
Josh.
It is 1-2-1 at the moment. John is stepping up to try to get a little bit of vision right here. Maybe not the best idea with Asu though to be able to try to get out for free. Great dodge on the Kaisa W right there as Mel sitting in the shadows, lurking, waiting, watching for the moment to strike. Just using these cues right now to try to attempt to find something as Jana is going to step up with Maokai. This is protect. We are now playing protect the president. Like this is what this game has turned into. We have to keep our Mel alive because that is the only shot we have at possibly winning this game. The GP ult coming out, so that is going to be a slow away from GVSU, which could be a little bit something in the terms of massive team fights. But they are going to look great knock up. Here comes the Maokai ult as well. Shen going in. Looking for the TP to try to give a little bit of extra shield right here, but the knockup is going to cancel it. We do still have it. GP is in the base right now. He is trying to end as this game goes on. Who's going to TP back to try to stop him? Here comes Mel. It doesn't matter. Half your HP is gone, and GP can just contest. It doesn't matter. We can't touch him. There's nothing we can do right here. We're going to taunt and try to kill him, and that's just going to be enough, but it doesn't matter when the rest of your team is dead. UMW caught lacking at the worst moment possible. Cho'Gath taking tower shots like they are nothing. Diana pushing up. Only Mel left here to try to fight this up, and it doesn't matter when the Cho'Gath, Kaisa, and Diana are here. They're going to hit next. That's what matters, and that is
Oh man. What a way.
GVSU.
Camera's off and gone.
From the peak to the depths back
Oh.
up. What a roller coaster of a game. UMW soul crushing.
Oh,
Man,
that one hurts, man.
Yep.
Wow. Slugging through 3 games, all coming down to this screen right here. And at the end of the day, UMW, while we did have the most cohesive comp, it just did not matter.
Too much of that GP
Man.
carry. Too much of that
all of
carry.
it.
That entire game was off. Their top laner carried.
Yeah.
Their top laner carried. The rest of that team, the second their top laner was done, we saw it in game 2. The second the rest of their top laner was dead, UMW just ran them over. They couldn't do anything. Their top laner was the only thing keeping them in that